My mic wasn't even unmuted. What's going on, everybody? Give me 1 second here. I gotta do that. And then I gotta do that. And we're good. What's going on, everybody? Today we've got a special one. Today we are doing some DLC, the only DLC in Kingdom Hearts history. That being Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind. Folks, and today, if I can get him to answer the phone, we have Steel Bar. Steel Bar, everybody. Clap it up for Steel Bar. Let's see how long it takes to answer.
You gave me a fucking heart attack.
Steel Bar, everybody. Round of applause for Steel Bar. Steel Bar. Round of applause. How the fuck I gave you a heart attack? You weren't expecting the that notification?
It's loud, okay? It just did it. Like, Jesus Christ, man.
You've been on a Bingdom Bart's tirade of sorts.
To be fair, it's deserved.
Yes.
Ow. Rude.
My goodness.
Takes 5 years to get anywhere in this because we are quite literally in space, I think. I don't know. Or in the moon, or somewhere. Potentially.
Are you still fighting the armor?
Yes, I'm fighting Sir Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, the one and only. You know, you get used to him. He's a great guy once you get to know him.
Maybe the Kingdom Hearts is the friends we made along the way.
It literally is, though. It literally is.
God damn it. I need to stop making jokes that are just, like, real. Like, fucking, ow, bastard. Stop trying to defend yourself. I'm trying to kill you. Thank you.
I told you Kingdom Hearts was a monotony of things. Hold on.
It's what, an item, a place, the moon, a game series.
Yep.
Game series, but you didn't hear that from me. It's just a suit of armor now. Oh, hey, it's a guy in the white cloak. This is the final boss? Yeah?
White cloak?
Oh, he just straight up stabbed me immediately.
Yep.
Wow, thanks.
Yep, that's the final boss. That's him.
Wow. You a different kind of dick, ain't you? I'm just mashing reversal at this point just to try to have a chance.
That's our good buddy Zemnis. Say hi to Zemnis.
Wait for it. I would like to heal.
Zemnis is Xehanart's nobody.
Wait, there we go. I healed. I have a chance. Oh wait, I faced this guy once before.
That's right.
It again.
Yeah.
Because
yeah, but this is him in his ultimate form, his ultimate bullshit form.
Kyrie, let's head back to Master
Is this what it would be like if I had my
figure it out. No.
Stop doing tricky shit. What the fuck? Fuck you.
Sora.
I'm trying to kill you, you asshole. Stop doing things.
Yeah, he won't let you do it easy.
Yeah, but that's like the entire purpose of me being here. To kill you very easily. That's why I'm level 66.
But she's out there.
Stop it.
He's probably the equivalent of level 75.
One more second.
Ow.
That's right.
He has a couple of unblockables.
Goofy.
Oh, great. You know, the most wonderful design in a game is when you can't fucking block an attack or, dodge it. Can you at least dodge them? Are they true unblockables or are they, dodgeable?
If you try hard enough, you might be able to dodge.
Hey, Kyrie, you might never come home again. I will. And we'll both be back.
So, the Remind DLC is the story of how Sora died at the end of the base game. It's pretty much his journey to find Kyrie.
Ow. He's doing the stabbing thing again. Doing the reversal combo match. Okay.
So there's a limit that you have that you can pop before. That'll not only do damage to him, but allow you to, block that out.
Ow. Stop it. Rude. Mean. You're being very mean to me. Why is everyone so mean to me? God damn it, I have the fattest ass. What the fuck do you mean? Yeah, there's one. Ow. Okay, I'm just gonna heal. I said I'm going to heal, so just let me do that.
Nope.
Thank you.
There's no healing.
Oh, no, there's
No
healing.
such thing.
I have cure.
No such thing as healing.
Yeah, but if there's no fucking healing, that means that I have to have salmonella poisoning for the rest of my life, and fuck that. I guess it would be the rest of my life, because I would kill myself soon after.
Jesus.
But, like, in-game, or something. I don't know. Listen, you don't understand. Were you here when I was talking about me changing my, my entire fucking meal plan?
Yeah, I caught a little bit of that.
Yeah, basically, everything that I eat was trying to kill me. If I have salmonella. Ooh, he kicked Riku in the ribs or something. I don't know, something's happening, I'm not really paying attention. I'm Riku now! I'm gonna jump, and then I'm gonna... Ow. I'm just gonna do this.
Fuck!
So?
Ow. Yep.
Holy shit!
Stop it.
It wards
Stop
off
doing that thing.
darkness.
It's Xemnas! What the?
Stop fucking, like, zooming towards me and casting a fucking shield that damages me. I can't fucking run away from that. I don't have the ability to block it.
75 years later, Jesus.
Are you doing the remind right now?
Yeah, Xehanort is an old fuck.
What's so funny, old man?
This old fuck is about to be killed.
Mind sharing with us?
Wait, actually, no. Am I fighting Xandor right now? Is that what I'm...
You're fighting one of his vessels. That's not him, but it's him. You know?
I'm fighting his twink version.
That's him at like 20.
So it's twink version. I see.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Twink Nort. Yeah. Hashtag Twink Nort.
Hey, no, you did your fucking, like, mashing fucking bullshit thing. I was doing all the reversals. You don't get to just stab me out of nowhere because the game decides, oh yeah, I'm gonna do that now. Am I in the limit form? I think I'm in the limit form. Okay, I would like to do the Sonic Rave, or like literally anything, because fuck you.
Cheerthy!
Don't do, here. Thank you. I'd revert because it just wouldn't give me a chance to do literally anything. I also couldn't use my items in that mode, I think. I don't know, I don't really have the time to care. I don't have the time to care should be the motto of my life, I feel.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty
I
much.
did literally grind for this for an entire week, so...
You did. You spent tons of hours.
Way too many for this game. But you know what? It's fine, because considering the fact that I literally just beat his ass first try, please just fucking die. Oh my god, dude, no, fuck you. Stop it.
But Kyrie's
Stop
heart
it.
hasn't
Get
been
some help.
lost yet.
Alright, so if you get in a giant laser circle thing, just start spamming X and triangle.
I'm afraid the situation is a lot.
And turning you down, Jesus fucking Christ. Ow. My fucking ears.
Not to restore them after they've completely faded away
Let
from
me just
existence.
check it. No, okay.
No, turn that back down. No, he's not done yet.
And as a result, you've managed to greatly alter the course of
It's not
history
bright white.
itself.
You good?
Broken a nature
Maybe.
Nature.
Jesus
Riku
Christ.
just got fucking bodied.
forbidden act.
Now he's holding a lightsaber to my throat. Oh, no, Riku's back again.
And you'll end up paying
Yep, you're about to beat the game.
No, I
You're-
don't know literally anything about it. Do I have to do it again? Am I about to have to do it again?
Nope, just hit him with a combo and he's dead.
I've heard that before.
That's game.
Okay, well, I just hit him with a combo in a
What's the
cutscene. Does that
price?
count?
Nope, it's about to be one more. Hold on.
your powers.
Do I have to hit Y for
You
it?
won't be
No,
able to use
you have
the
to
power of
hit him with a
waiting.
combo.
That's all.
Alright.
No
I'm
problem.
immediately healed because I'm pretty sure I'm still
But
low in
that's
health.
not all.
Come on.
You yourself
It's not even worth healing. He has like 1 health.
this world.
Just smack him.
Okay, but yeah, but
Without your
you know this
powers,
game is bullshit,
can't
so
return to
it
the
would
world
still,
you came from.
oh fuck, it would stun knock me, and I'm like
I
one
don't
hit, so
care.
just gonna.
What?
Yes, I see.
There's a lot I
Yeah,
don't
there
understand.
wasn't a need to heal.
But
You
I
just
know
sort of
that this
sitting
is
there.
all.
Yeah, I told you.
I have to
That's
do
game.
everything
Congratulations. How does it feel?
to get Kyrie back.
And time. I think I did
That's
better
the
than you.
whole reason behind
We
my
can,
journey.
you know, check. The council can check the footage later.
Better than me.
I can't stop
Yeah,
you,
here's the
can
thing. I would like to point out, for the amount of push-ups that
Nope,
I have,
I
it
have
is
to
only
follow
about
my heart.
maybe 100, 200 more than what you did.
Well, then this
You were doing
really is
push-ups
goodbye.
every 10 or every
so
5
listen
deaths.
carefully to
I was
me.
doing them every death.
You still have a bigger grand total, more time in game, more deaths.
Yes, but
won't be
no,
able to
not
rewrite
more
it this
deaths.
time.
More push-ups, yes, but not more deaths.
No matter what.
Because I only have a
happens,
bit
you
more than
have to
double what you
accept
have.
it and move on.
Can I not pause this cutscene? Is this unskippable?
Yeah, everything Everything is unskippable now.
Yay, let's go. Unskippable cutscenes, that's always the greatest. Let's go.
Let me see. What can I equip myself with?
A gun.
I wish. I don't remember a damn thing from this DLC. With a single bullet, then what do I do? Just off myself?
Well, there's only one person in the room.
Wild. Just wild.
Hey, it's better than playing this game again, right?
Says you.
Yes, quite literally.
People go back and do those last fights for fun. I want you to know that.
They are very, very abused IRL. They don't count. They shouldn't be included in the survey results.
Yo.
Outlier, and they really need help. And something tells me that group includes you.
No. I haven't played this game in a couple years. Take a quick slash? No. Don't need that. Well, yeah, I guess.
The worst part is just the fact that I can't skip these cutscenes.
Last
Also,
chance?
goddamn,
Yes, I need that.
Riku is quite literally that. I guess Sora is as well. They're quite literally the perfect example of people with blue eyes be like, and they just stare fucking wide.
Yeah.
Dead. Riku just fucking died. Oh my god. Oh no, he's alive.
No, he's good.
I mean, yay, Riku's not
He's
dead.
just a little winded is all. Winded. Cool whip. Man.
You know, I sure would care about this cutscene if I knew the story.
I mean, you'll figure it out eventually. Just not this year, but you'll figure it out.
Yeah, we could say I'll figure it out eventually, but let's be honest here. Would I really pay attention? That's something to consider.
Yeah, I think I'm good. My objective is get Kyrie back. That's my only objective.
Been the entire fucking time since the first game.
Oh shit, I forgot. This fucking DLC starts with a boss fight.
Ever. Because the game starts, the entire series starts with get Kyrie back. And here we are, 50 years later, and he's still trying to get Kyrie back. Jesus Christ, my dude. Get it.
Oh my god.
So once you die. Is that a fucking excuse? No. Get your shit together.
Did you say so what she died? Or so what he died?
I mean, both died, didn't they? Technically? That's what happened, I think.
Gotcha.
But still, it's no excuse. Get it together.
Damn.
Still going over there?
No, I just completely forgot that this DLC off rip starts with a boss fight. Rage form.
There's another form now?
Shout out Rage form.
I'd like to point out that I used, like, dry form once in the fight with, the guy with the gun. I was in anti-form, killed him. The next time I went into a dry form, it gave me anti-form again. What is that bullshit? What the fuck is that?
That is just what happens.
You mean that shit for that?
That's just what happens. I don't make the rules. Oh boy. You ready to heal?
Fighting, things?
I'm fighting a giant demon. Which is literally just what this is, just a fucking demon.
It looks like a mix between a gorilla and the,
A fucking are you blind? A fucking gorilla.
it's got the body type where it's, you know, massive fucking chest.
Yeah, that looks like a fucking gorilla. Yeah.
Look look here, motherfucker. I'm looking at it from above 99% of the fucking time, so the legs look really tiny. And you didn't let me get to the second part. It looks like a mix of a gorilla and Empoleon, which I think is
A gorilla and a what?
Empoleon, the fucking Pokemon. Final evolution of Piplup.
Yeah, I don't know Pokemon.
Fucking uncultured swine. Also, music is starting to happen, and I don't really care.
Yeah, mute that if you care about your channel.
I'll just sing horribly over it. Well, I guess you know what I'm listen to that. Okay. Oh fuck. Lower the game volume. Okay, down to simple and clean is the way that it's supposed to make me feel. But I don't know the story. Sure, about that. I'm just gonna.
Oh my god, I'm trash.
I'm sure it's not very annoying.
I'm so fucking dog shit.
Other news,
Oh my god. No, don't go into rage form. Oh, shit. I don't got nothing to lose. Fuck it.
Well, I mean, your life, you know. Never had the one to begin with. I mean, you can.
Yay, rage form for the win. That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's the GOAT.
Let's go!
That's what it's all about.
Fucking go! Oh yeah, shit. I don't know if I actually, you know, did it like full blown last time, but let's fucking go, affiliate! Yeah! There we go. I got my voice back. It still hurts.
Was that worth it? I have no idea why I have to defeat Aqua. I have to fight Aqua again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Why would you do this to me?
I'm sorry. I know. I don't want to do it either.
You gotta stop abusing the baddies, man.
I just have to. Plot demands it. Plot demands it.
Mod it out then. Skip it. Don't play the game.
Why would I not play the most important DLC in Kingdom Hearts history?
Because it's Kingdom Hearts and no one cares.
Wow. Wow, just disregard my whole fucking shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking do that. I have not had the best experience with this game.
I'm well aware.
Yeah, so I get the right to fucking shit on the entire series because
I don't think that's how that works. I don't think that's how that works.
Well, I say it does, so therefore it does. That's what I'm using your fucking argument. Also, wow, this cutscene is kind of low resolution. I can count the pictures.
Yeah.
Start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Watch this. And the blonde girl, wasn't it? Nimona?
Nominee.
Nominee, that's the one. I was close enough, right?
No, but
Nimona is the Pokemon girl.
I don't know who that is either.
Nimona is she's a black girl in Pokemon.
So you got a black girl from Pokemon confused with a blue-eyed, blonde-haired girl.
Like I said, I care about Nimona way more than I do any character in this game, alright? And it was close enough. Nominee, it's close, okay?
Sure, pal. They both start with N. That's the only thing that's close to it.
Nimona, Nominee, they're pretty fucking close.
Alright, whatever.
Especially when you don't exactly think about either of the characters that much, and especially when the only time I heard that character's name was yesterday. Once. Or twice. Maybe.
For sure. For sure. I hear you.
It's almost as if I don't have a lot of experience with
I hear you. Holy shit, I have to fight Terra? My god.
You have to fight the Earth itself? Oh my god.
Here we go.
More like
So I'm going through the
Norded Terra.
credits right now.
What, you're gonna write down all the names and make a hit list or something?
Well, I don't need to write them down. They're in the credits already. But yes. Yes. They deserve to die.
No, they don't. They did their best with the budget that they had, and they made the greatest game that they could.
If this is their best,
At the time, not penultimate best,
get
but
them out of the kitchen, get them away from the stove and the oven, cut off their hands if you have to.
bro,
They
let
should
them
not be
cook.
cooked.
Let them cook.
They don't deserve to cook. They burnt my fucking steak. All right.
Well, just because your steak was burnt doesn't mean everyone else's was.
They made one steak, burnt it, and then served it to everyone one in the world.
Damn, that's a big steak. That's a big cow.
No, we all just got like a single atom out of it.
An atom of a steak.
Yeah, that's why the entire fucking building that this game was made in kind of exploded. When they sent it out, they were like, alright guys, it's been an honor. We split atoms apart and everybody knows.
Alright, go ahead and heal.
I'm so glad that I can't skip the credits either.
Yeah, because why would you? Why would you want that? They spent their hard-earned time and money making those cutscenes, and you want to skip them?
They spent their hard-earned time and money on making the cutscenes just to show still something. Why? You could have just showed the cutscene.
Oh boy, didn't mean to do that.
Since I can't actually skip this, I'm just gonna leave this playing, I guess, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So I drank like 3 entire water bottles during this so far, so.
Damn, it's only been like an hour.
2 hours, get it correct. And also, I am trying to stay hydrated because again, salmonella.
All right. Salmonella, folks, give it up. Clap it up for salmonella. We love salmonella here. Shout out salmonella. I'm talking about Sam O'Nella, sir. Damn, my fault.
Okay, yeah, actually, just shout him out. He's a pretty cool guy. Well, I don't know anything about his character, but I like his videos.
He's a cool guy. He's cool.
You sure?
Yeah, positive, yeah. I mean, he said the N-word one time, but it was funny, so people forgave him.
No, fair enough. If Robert Williams did that, we would all forget him.
He's like, what's a nigga gotta do to get some eel dick? And it was super funny.
I swear, bro, it was pretty fucking funny. He said the N-word, but it was funny. It was fun, bro.
No, it's in cut. You got to see the video in cut. Go to the fucking bathroom!
I'm trying, but I keep thinking of things to say to you, and you can't even fucking...
Go piss, girl! Damn!
I will have you know, I'm a full-grown fucking woman. I'm not a girl again.
Oh my goodness. Crying. Why do I keep getting put in cutscenes, man? I do not care. Okay. Rampage! So pretty much, from what I remember, I'm like almost certain this DLC is just like us reliving all the bullshit so we could... It's like we're time traveling. We're using our spirit to fucking time travel. Arc scene, shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Ah, damn it. Excuse me. Excuse me. There we go. We gotta put an end to this idiot. Alright, where'd he go? Excuse us. There he is. Damn it, no, 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 no. There we go. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Damn. This motherfucker's hiding from me. There we go. Goodbye, Jojo! Immediately launched to the fucking air, idiot. Take that shit. Everything that I've done to you in this game is revenge for what you did to me in Chain of Memories. Well, I'm talking about the story, alright? Because Marluxia is the final boss in Chain of Memories, and dear God, he is a son of a bitch.
Why didn't mine keep getting put in cutscenes? I game is
You're an infinite
like,
cutscene
put this
hell.
story in my game. Like, what the fuck? I'm trying to play here. Who put this story in my fighting game?
Honestly, if you ask me, a fucking Kingdom Hearts fighting game would be so beautiful.
You know what? I will give you that. If this was just a fighting game, and it wasn't like a travel around the place sort of thing, that would have made it so much better, because at least then it would have been true.
Well, I don't know about better, but it would have been different in a good way.
It would have been focused, and that's the point. Because when it's literally just about the fighting, and not the, I don't know, all the rest of the bullshit that it is outside of the fighting. When you put quality next to a bunch of shit, it kind of drags that quality down. But if you put that quality by itself, oh my god, it's great. So, yeah. I also don't know what the fuck to do at this point. I guess I could work on the push-ups, but I'm trying to not be sick anymore.
Yeah, no, go ahead and knock out 400 push-ups right now.
I mean, I could. It would take me a while, but still.
Yeah, do it so then you don't have to stream until you're done with your shit.
Over time, I'll get them done.
What is overtime? What are you gonna be doing? Are these push-ups gonna be off screen?
While you go
No,
find
I'll
the
probably be
others.
streaming random bullshit. I guess you would. I could do. Every time you die, I will do push-ups.
Knock out some of your push-ups.
Might as well. Like, I know you're gonna die a lot because you're just that bad, but like.
Die a lot in what? Dear God, what do you think I'm gonna be doing?
Dying.
Leave it to me.
Oh, watch this. This is why I love this DLC so much. Because you can finally play these characters. Give me Riku, bitch.
But I just played Riku right now. What do you mean?
You played... You hit triangle on Riku. You did not play as Riku. You have Riku's moveset.
No. Okay, well, that's a different thing, yeah. Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah, I am Riku now. My role to play in this game is Riku.
Look at me. I'm the Riku now.
What is his shot lock, I wonder?
Oh my god, okay, so I don't know if this is gonna distract you or not, but I was looking up, I can't remember exactly why, but I was looking up the ship that ships that were used in ancient Greece. Because I
You say ships?
Yes, ships. Both war vessels, all of that. I think boat is like smaller, like cute person sort of thing, but ship vessels. Well, but I was looking them up. Apparently, the ship that was used in the Odyssey, due to the fact that it was designed for transporting troops, essentially. Like, you know those generic sort of, I don't know what else to call it. The World War I vessels, where they would put like 20 men in them, they'd land on the beach and the front door would fall down.
Yeah.
That's essentially used for transporting troops from, a bigger ship to, to the beach, because they don't want the ship getting that close, because it's easier to hit, as well as the fact that, shallow waters. But in ancient Greece, they used something called a pentacontor, I believe. The pentacontor.
Woo!
Basically means that it has like 50 places for oars.
Sure.
So a lot of men would need to man it. And it would actually result in a newer ship after it, called the Chirimi, I think.
The Chumimi?
The sun's going down.
Chumimi?
Basically, big long ship with a lot of places for oars. The problem with it, though, is that it's not a very good designed ship for like, I don't know, say visuals, because it's like 20 feet wide. So there's not a lot of room for people to sort of maneuver. Not to mention the lack of space for any supplies, which explains a lot of the problems during the Odyssey. Because granted, you know, it was used to just transport people. Oh, hey, the credits are done or whatever. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep going with full design. I might just make it wider and also give it a place to store shit. Cutscene again. Can I skip this one?
Yeah, I told you, there's none of those cutscenes you can skip. Not a singular one.
I can still complain about it. But basically, yeah, I might do the completely accurate design of the Pentacontor. Because it's not exactly the best for a musical.
I will end this.
I mean,
Oh shit.
the Odyssey would have been a lot shorter.
Of course I want to play as fucking Aqua. Why would I want to play as bitch ass Sora?
Fair enough. But Epic Musical would have been a hell of a lot shorter if it's just on a Pentacontor. Because, like, if the captain is always singing, like, right there, like, 600... Eurylicus, what the fuck, man? I was tired of the singing. I just want to go...
I was tired of this singing.
He sings quite often. Like, let's be honest here. That is a not enclosed space per se, but a very close space. So when you're going 600 men, you know. Oh my god, a bottle with a message in it. And unfortunately, it's from the mouse. I've decided to buy you and your entire soul. What the fuck, Mickey? Why'd you do that?
Man, Rox is fucking literally ice skating. Using an ice keyblade as a surfboard of sorts.
Then that's snowboarding, you dumbass. God. Let's go.
How about eat a dick?
You offering?
Not mine, just a dick. One of them.
Oh well, you didn't have to offer yours. Just like if you're offering, like, you know, cook it up, saute it a little.
Saute it.
Some spices, you know.
No, little creme brulee.
Battle report. Standard mode. Not surprising. Completion of Jiminy's Journal, 58%. Completion of the gummy routes, 10%. What?
Despair.
It was that low? What the fuck do you mean?
What do you want me to do? All this waiting around is silly.
This is surprising. I only healed party members 57 times.
Ready when
Didn't
you
you
are.
heal them like 58 times or something?
Go, Ventus! Skate on his ass, Ventus!
He always just never pays attention to me, never pays attention to my needs, never answers my questions.
What? Mumbling to yourself. What are you saying?
I healed party members 57 times. Didn't you heal them like 58 times or something?
I don't know. They were keeping track.
Well, you got the same fucking page that I did.
Well, you can go back and look at it. You think I memorized what was on there? I don't care about those stats.
I do.
I'm gonna go play as Shion or something. I don't know. Probably. Yes, accept. Mute me. And you're already muted, so you're good.
Let's go. I'm ahead of the curve.
Well, I guess this was an...
Kyrie, please let me play as Kyrie right now. I know we get to do it later, but let me do it now. Let me do it now. Damn it.
Yes, let him play as the little girl.
Whoa, why you gotta say it like that? Why you gotta make it weird? Kyrie's just fucking OP. And I truly wish that was a joke, but she's strong as shit.
That's understandable.
Like, she's been in the woods training her ass off. I mean, I guess when you're fighting against an org member all day long, it makes sense.
Compare them.
Bring me that ass, Mr. Berserk Man.
You know, I could do the stupidest thing and play Marvel Rivals myself for like actual first time ever.
Yeah, you don't want a solo queue? Me neither.
It's a multiplayer game. It's a party-based game. Fuck that. I'm not.
Yeah, solo queuing is the goddamn devil.
I learned with Overwatch. All right, I learned my mistakes. All right, let's see.
Oh, I'm Ventus now. Dual keyblade action. Or I'm Roxas. My bad. I'm not Ventus. I'm Roxas.
Congrats. You completed 57% of Gimni's journal. I completed 58%. Motherfucker. You completed 7% of the gummy rats. I completed 10%. I still don't know what the fuck that means. What is that?
I'll let you have the little victories, man. I don't give a fuck. All right, can I heal?
What do you mean by completion of gummy rats? 10%.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Of them, if not all of them? Like, what do you mean, game? I don't.
No, there's a lot more to that game than we think there is.
Times? I did that 57 times.
Ready to get wild?
Saved by Mickey 3 times for you, 4 times for me. Most used form, you used, I believe that is Wisdom form, 16 times. I used Dollar form 42 times.
God bless this DLC. This is so fucking cool.
Granted, most of this was from grinding. Well, you didn't really grind for too long. So that Wisdom form being used 16 times, my Valor form being used 42 times, 99% of that is just...
Man, I didn't really grind at all.
Yeah, and I grinded to make everyone in this game my bitch, but, you know.
And I earned my low-level kills.
It's my turn.
You stun-locked Roxas, alright? That's not an earning a low level. That is,
Well, I'm talking about, like, the endgame fights. I struggled on them.
Congrats. The biggest discrepancy in this entire thing is the amount of time that we went into anti-form. You went to the anti-form 2 times.
What was it 2 times?
Anti-form. Yeah, you used it 2 times. I got the achievement for going into anti-form 13 times because I did it.
That's amazing. I love that.
In the summons, you used Chicken Little 2 times. Sorry, just the fact that you used them at all. And I used Stitch 14 times.
14?
Again, I was grinding for a lot, and I used the summons just to make the battles go faster, because he replenished my MP, and the Thundera was very good at killing. So.
Yeah, it's the fact, the only summons I used was to do the fucking black and white shit. Cause of Mickey's, cause the damn, the burning house or whatever the fuck.
You got there eventually. Yeah. Can I do a save one more time? Okay.
Damn, buddy got stuck over here.
I've also got 12,000 money. I'm rich.
Yeah, you can spend it all on nothing.
Let's go, nothing.
I love nothing.
I get to cosplay being rich? I can actually buy nothing. Wow. Amazing. Wonderful. I've unlocked the theater. Oh, this is literally...
Yeah, you can just watch all the cutscenes now. You can watch the story.
Not cutscenes that we didn't see. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I haven't seen 6 cutscenes, and also it's not exactly all of the cutscenes, because there were definitely more cutscenes. And let me just count these real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's in this direction. Probably nothing.
35
nothing.
cutscenes. There are more than 35 cutscenes in this entire game. I can guarantee you that.
Well, remember, the cutscenes are long as fuck.
I realize now why the game was so quiet. I lowered the game volume so I didn't have to hear it so much while I was grinding. I completely forgot to put those back up. That's... Whoops, my bad. I don't care, but also my bad. Alright, well, I guess that's the end of Kingdom Hearts 2, and I'm not playing any of these games ever again. You can't fucking
Yes, you will.
and I refuse.
2026. Still bar 2026.
No! Okay, let's not say 2026. 2020 sometime in the future.
2020X.
20XX.
Damn, 20X, double X? Fuck you.
I'm not guaranteeing shit, alright? This has been...
Yo, I'll play it next decade.
I have to physically, mentally, and emotionally recover from this, alright?
That's a
I
lot.
go to therapy because of this game.
I highly doubt that.
Okay, you can highly doubt it, but you can suck one, alright? Now what do I do?
Surrender! What do? You live now. You can breathe.
Well, I mean, the salmonella says otherwise, but...
I mean, that's different. You don't gotta speak on that.
I guess I could go through my list of games that I made a list of games to marathon.
Right.
So I could go through those, and we can figure out what the fuck we're doing with that. I get rid of the games that you aren't interested in, and as well as like getting rid of games that you're not 100% interested in. Get a spin the wheel. That's a side note.
Back off!
A or H. H again. That sound, I don't like that. Stop it, sound.
Go, young Sora. Beat their asses.
Get his ass. Yeah, that's our sound. I don't like that.
Oh my god. Zemnis, please.
Ow, this is bright fucking white.
God damn. I just lost a goddamn nuke on these Zemni.
Black. Twice settings. Does that change the entire thing?
I'm at full staff.
This hurts to look at. Please. Do you have a dark mode? I'd like a dark mode. No?
What are you talking about over there?
I'm trying to get a like real film size that doesn't have sound, but it looks like it's in the sound that I can't turn off specifically. And first sight had sound, couldn't turn it off. The second sight was fucking white.
Sora, Rico, join me!
I don't think I need to explain to you how much I dislike that. Ow.
I don't know how to explain to you. I can't hear you much because the game audio.
What's so funny?
Can you hear me now?
Whoa, what the okay, I'm hanging up. Goodbye. Turned you down to 40 fucking %. We do not do that here. We here at IndyyXD do not endorse that. Oh my god, I'm over here playing this game fucking... What's it called? Crab? Claw? Southpaw? One of those. Never help me! Motherfucker. Yeah! Take that dick! Take that dick! Take it! Oh, he disappeared on me. Run! That's a hell of a catchphrase. Surrender to it. You can say that in bed. Surrender to it. Okay, you're still there? Cool. I had to turn you back up. Don't do it again. Don't. I'm turning you down. I know you. Kill him! Kill him dead! Where'd he go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Whoa, sir! Oh, okay, cool.
Alright. Are you ready to go through the list?
Yeah.
Okay, well I'm not. I need to get another water.
Well, motherfucker, how are you gonna ask me if I'm ready and you're not even fucking ready? What are you, my girlfriend? Jesus Christ! Surrender. There's a lot of things happening on screen. When I tell you base model PS4s fucking hated this. Ask me how I know. Me, the owner of said base model PS4. Surrender to it. Seethe in it.
How did you know, Lindy? How did you know the base model hates it?
What the fuck did you just call me?
Lindy.
You know what? First chance I get, I'm banning that.
How are you gonna ban your own name?
It's not my name.
It is on Twitch. I don't think Twitch is gonna let you ban your own name.
Watch me.
If the stream cuts out and just never comes back, I don't know why. I'm
Damn,
interested to see if that works. Hold on.
I soft lock Twitch.
I'm gonna try that because I can do that. Let's see, block terms. I'm interested to see if this actually works.
It should.
Oh, it actually does.
Yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't.
Hold on. Let me check to make sure. Let's see. It didn't block that. I guess it's probably because I'm a mod.
Yeah, it needs to be lowercase so it looks like an I. It is IndyyXD, and you can't tell me otherwise. Oh shit. I forget what's happened here. We don't go through all the same boss fights, but I do remember...
Hey, look, it did the thing.
Oh my god. It's because you're adding, man. Fuck off.
Hey, even if I were to literally do it lowercase, I don't think it would make a difference, because I am a mod, so...
And I guess we'll never know.
That means I can say... Yes! Yes!
Well, I want you to live with the fact that it's wrong. And I'm not ever in a bajillion years ever changing it to a 1 like I had to do on YouTube.
But you could.
But I won't.
But you could.
Because it looks like an I. That's like the whole point.
Yeah, until Twitch calls you out and fucking capitalizes it.
Twitch rarely does that.
I can see it right now.
Like, they don't capitalize it in emails, they don't capitalize it in most
Yeah,
cases.
Are the people watching the stream going to be seeing your emails? Is that something?
No, the
they need to
people
worry
when
about?
you look up IndyyY, my channel comes up. For very obvious reasons. No,
Behind your own
first.
channel.
That's what I'm saying. My channel pops up first. Don't go on twitch.tv if you look up the URL. Of course it's not going to pop up to me. But if you just type in IndyyXD on Twitch.
It's showing you because you're streaming.
No, it's showing me because I am IndyyXD. I wrote a strongly worded email because of that and they fixed it.
It is literally showing your... Under channels, it is literally listing your channel because you're streaming, and everybody else, no one else is streaming.
Whatever, you're not understanding. It's fine. Motherfucker, did you say cheap viewer?
Yeah.
cheap
I
viewers.
have the power to say any words that I want, so I will say the banned words. I have the power, and you can't fucking stop me. Alright, you ready to go through this list now?
I guess.
Alright, so the prerequisite was that they are games from my childhood. The problem is that there aren't a lot of games from my childhood. That's the end of the sentence.
Okay.
No, there just aren't a lot of games that are really, like, marathon worthy. Because a lot of them aren't really, like... Okay, there were racing games, sports games, and then there was Call of Duty, which I really only played the zombies in. And then there's, like, you know, Pokemon games, but for, like, an entire month. That doesn't...
I mean, people do that.
Yeah, but they're speedrunners and also people that probably don't have lives. Which
We could do a Nuzlocke.
So, we could. If you'd be willing.
It depends on the game.
Pokemon Black 2? Something like that? One of them.
I'd have to figure out how to get the emulator set up.
Yeah, that's one of the things about it. Because, like, it'd probably be easy to at least emulate. So, that'd be something. We could go with, like, newer games, but also I don't have a Switch, so...
I have a Switch, but I have to fix it.
So I guess we technically both don't have a Switch.
Yep.
Wow.
It's a Switch Lite too, so I wouldn't be able to stream it.
Anyway, there basically just aren't a lot of games from my childhood that are really worth playing on stream, as well as just like not good to marathon, I feel. 'Cause, like, we're probably not doing it every single day. That's probably out.
Yeah, no. Next marathon, if we're doing a marathon together, I almost cannot do it every day.
Yeah, the marathon plus. I might not even be on the day shift at the time, so that's also something.
Yeah.
So it's I guess it's
Most likely like a
we
weekend
could, like,
thing.
Kyrie's
Yeah, we
hard.
can do it like both days on the weekends and get good work done.
Kyrie.
But like, still, we can figure out the timing and everything later. But just getting like the game figured out, that'd probably be a good idea. So, first game on the list,
All right.
which is probably a very good contender, at least for me, because it's one of the biggest games of my childhood, is Super Mario Bros. Wii.
Huh.
I need to find Kyrie.
I mean, that's a short game, but yeah.
It might be able to be assuming that it's only on the weekends. It would maybe take like 2 or 3 weeks to beat it. But also, we could. Well, I mean, I guess.
I mean, we're streaming on the weekends. We can stream as long as we like.
Yeah. Problem is with the game is that it's multiplayer as well. Like, well, you can have multiplayers in it, but I don't know how we would do that.
There's a way. I know there
Because
is.
we have an emulator.
There's a Parsec. You ever heard of that?
That's a unit of measurement in space. I know that.
Well, it's a app that'll allow you to connect to my PC. We can play multiplayer games.
All right, then yeah, you know that's possible. There is Super Mario Galaxy and Galaxy 2, but the multiplayer in that is the second person controls the cursor, and that's really only to like collect star bits and shoot star bits and do kind of nothing. I guess you could shake it to make me spin, but like.
Yeah, I've never played any of the Galaxy games.
Plus, the only real way that it would be a marathon, even if it was just like 8 days, an entire month, the only way that it could really be a marathon, I feel, is if it was like both games. But like the second game is, from what I can tell, the second game is just the first, but it's kind of what they actually wanted to do, which kind of seems, what's the word? Completely bullshit, because Rosalina was in the first game, but not in the second one, so like, what the fuck, guys? you didn't want to have the space mommy in it. Like, okay, sure. Also, that one's a bit iffy. That one isn't even on my list, just because I feel like it's not. It doesn't feel like a good game to marathon. Maybe like play through once on stream, but like for an entire month, I don't think it would last that long. So
Yeah.
Hold on, let me actually check something. How long? 2 beats.
Buy cheap viewers with the link in my bio. Cheap viewers. You have no views on your channel. Buy cheap viewers.
You made me check the fucking stream chat just to make sure there wasn't a bot. I'm trying to do my job, man.
No, I had to ban one the other day. It's funny.
Oh yeah, I did see that in the bot actions. There's new Super Mario Bros. Wii, but that's not the one. And newer Super Mario Bros. What the fuck? Another Super Mario Bros. Wii? What do you mean? What? I just don't. Okay.
What, like the Wii U one, or the Switch one that was
no,
the Wii U port?
Actually, wait, hold on.
The Switch port of the Wii U game.
It would be that one, which is 9 hours for just the main story, 13 and a half for the main and extra, and 20 hours for the completionist. So we could do that entire game for marathon to 100%, but I don't know if we really want to.
See, my whole thing is I don't know how I feel about Nintendo games, because they're kind of notorious for striking down people.
Yeah. Which is a shame. Like, it's understandable, like, you know, it's our shit. The copyright is broken. Not the system, but just like copyright in general.
Yeah. I still don't know how to navigate it after all these years.
Joke's on you, you don't. But I'll put that at the very bottom of the list for now. Next game, which is honestly probably the best option out of this entire list, would be the Spyro Reignited trilogy.
Huh.
Because I played the third game a lot growing up.
Not bad, not terrible.
Yeah, plus it's I mean, fuck, I had 100% of the first game on the PS4.
I guess it's not around here.
I also have it on PC, but I haven't done it there.
So yeah, the only experience I have with the Spyro series was a GBA game. If that tells you anything.
I didn't even know there was a GBA game.
Oh yeah, there's a couple of them.
Oh wait, hold on. I think I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's like a fire and ice.
Season of Ice, yes.
Yeah, that. Yeah. And whatever of fire, you know.
Yeah, it was like a pretty iffy game. I'm pretty sure.
Empty fountain.
I liked it. I never beat it, but I liked it.
So that's how it works.
This is the game I was thinking of at all. Oh no, there are multiple
Yeah.
GBA games. That's not very surprising.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
Season of Ice, Attack of the Rhinox, The Eternal Night,
I had
Orange the Cortex Conspiracy, which apparently had Crash Bandicoot. A New Beginning? What? How many GBA games? Okay, we're not gonna worry about them. But I think that's a strong contender. I feel it's probably the best option because it's since you have the least amount of experience in it. It's a massive part of my childhood. It's probably the best match in terms of like games for us. Kingdom Hearts for you, Spyro for me. Granted, I only played the one game. I don't know if I've ever actually beaten the third game though, because the it was on the PS2, which means that you had to have those save cards and whatnot. But I don't know if I owned any of those.
Just call a memory card a save card.
Memory card, whatever. I don't fucking know.
The save cards. Whose father are
It's
you?
been many years, okay? But I didn't own any of them, but my brother did. And he had a save. And I don't know why, but apparently I think at some point I had deleted that. And that became a kind of big point of contention between the two of us for a long while.
You know, fucking kidding. If I deleted one of my brother's saves, man,
wouldn't be here.
I would not be here. Yeah, it's true.
But yeah, basically I had to try to beat that entire game without ever having a save, but it would probably take longer than I could play it during an entire day. Because I would do that. I would spend like the entire day on the weekend playing it and go to bed and continue it the next day. And I think I remember one time
Let's see.
I woke up to it just being turned off. And I was like, no! All of my hard work, it's gone. It's gone.
Hard work,
I don't
he
know if my
says.
mother like came in and turned it off, or if we just had like a small power outage or something. But like that devastated me that day. It was painful. Yeah, the Spyro Reignited trilogy. The games aren't exactly long, I don't think. Actually, let me check that. I have the site right in front of me. Spyro
Oh
Reignited
yeah, down here. Yep.
Apparently for the entire main story of the Reignited trilogy, it takes like 17 hours. Year of the Dragon, 8 hours. Spyro 2 is 7 hours. And the first game is 6 hours. So it wouldn't take too long. But definitely seems like a good candidate
I gotta
for,
smash this to get to Kyrie's
for a
heart.
marathon. So that will be at the top of the list for now.
Damn, so how the fuck do I get up here? Oh, can I run up? Maybe. No. How dare I think that something would be easy?
It looks like I can climb this wall.
Wow, thank you, Sora, for pointing out the obvious. It looks like this wall is climbable. You know that mechanic that we learned at the beginning of the game? You can do that here. Wow. I wonder what they can do next.
Hey, this very obvious thing is very obvious. Good job, Sora. Good job.
Only you, pal.
Just imagining him going like, you know, these things on the floor, they look like switches that activate the doors, right? And then he just turns to Kyrie and she's like, yes, good job. Like a fucking dog. It's like, she has a clicker. Just, good job. Here's your treat.
Jesus Christ.
If he's gonna act stupid, he's gonna be treated stupid. And even the dog is smarter than he is. Anyways.
He does give golden retriever energy.
Yeah, golden retriever, I would say. I was trying to think of other dog breeds, but then I realized I don't really know the generic sort of personalities of a lot of other dog breeds.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm referencing memes here. I don't know dogs for shit. Yeah, this is my golden doodle cocker spaniel mix. I don't know what those words mean, but I'm happy for you.
Let's see, Dachshund, Chihuahua, Saint Bernard, Red Doberman Pinscher, and those are all the dogs I've had throughout my life.
I've never had a single pet ever. Until I moved in with my girlfriend for the first time. Then we got some cats.
I was gonna say something, but I've kind of forgotten what it was. Just straight up fucking forgot what my bit was. Like I just
Lost the bit mid-bit.
No, I didn't even lose the bit. I like had it for a millisecond, and then my brain was like, "Oh, what's over here?" Like my ADHD fucked me on that one. But I feel like it wasn't that good of a bit because my brain probably saved me there. That's what it did. Just was like, now hold on. Let's put this back in the drafts, and then it just slowly split it into the trash can.
It'll come back when it's important.
I don't think it'll ever be important, unfortunately. So you know. Anyways, the next game in the should I change the title of the stream and whatnot? I don't really care. So yeah, okay. The next game. Marathon, not entirely sure, but The Last of Us.
Last of Us. I've never played it.
The first game is very good. The second game, very divisive.
I've watched the second game on YouTube.
The first remaster, and then the second remaster, and then the third remaster for the PC. And then there's the second game remaster that came out like 2 years after. Then there's the second, remaster of the second game. And
Last of Us is the reason people don't fuck with Naughty Dog anymore. Because all that fucking remaster bullshit. Like, you know how many games Naughty Dog has under their fucking belt, and they just want to re-release Last of Us a million times?
Anyways, it would just be the first game. I don't have the second game, and I don't really care to get it. I feel just my love lies with the first game. The second game exists, and then so does the show. That's how I feel about it. But
Yeah, we could marathon the show.
I don't think we can get away with that on Twitch.
Yeah, I've seen worse things. Oh boy.
He's seen. Good to know. Very good to know.
Like people are on here.
Like you speaking.
People are on here streaming anime and shit, which is something I absolutely plan on doing sometime in the future.
Will they be just shotting? I'm assuming. Oh my god, Blog is like.
Watch the entirety of the Disney Channel original Dog with a Blog on Twitch.
Disney would just break your kneecaps at that point and then execute you live on
Walt Disney himself would show up at my door and just gun me down.
There's people do like react to shit a lot on Twitch because they don't know how to do anything.
You know, I don't want to say that reaction content is lazy, but
Well, reaction content is lazy and isn't good content.
there's people that enjoy it, and I cannot falter that. You know, I can't hate. There's content for everybody.
You can do reaction content, but you have to do it in a specific way because otherwise you're just like not adding anything.
Like the people that'll just sit there quiet with a deadpan face for the entirety of whatever they're watching. Now that's ridiculous.
Yeah, they can.
But the folks that are actually like giving input and shit, that makes sense.
Last of Us, that'll probably be just above Super Mario Bros. Wii in terms of actual chance to play. I feel. Oh man, losing my voice. The next game. Hold on, let me check the actual time on this. It's not
Oh boy.
well, I guess I do.
Oh boy.
There's the next game on the list probably isn't very likely to be played, but it's a game called Assault Android Cactus. It's a twin stick shooter. That's pretty much all you need to know. You make your way through levels and you do shit. You basically try to get as high as a score as you can, and you don't die. That's kind of the entire goal of the game.
Sure.
For me, I have all of the achievements in the game except for two, which one, actually, like years ago, I was planning on streaming this game in order to try to get these achievements. But there is, the first achievement is to get a chain of 1,000, which basically means just get the combo of 1,000 kills. Pretty easy. There's an entire mode dedicated to just trying to last as long as you can.
Whoa, fellas. Someone heal me? Myself, I suppose. Alright, I'm getting the bang bus treatment over here. I should probably fly away.
Looking like Riley Reid on the couch. Who? Whatever. The second achievement is to get an S+ rank on all of the levels.
Oh fuck. Went in a rage form.
I don't know how many of those I got, but what I was planning on doing is getting an S+ rank with every single character on every single level, because I'm a fucking idiot and a madman. I don't even know if it gives you anything extra other than just like a S+ everywhere. I don't think it's worth it at all, but it's one of the only achievements that I don't have in the game, and it would take a while. But they have like multiple characters with different weapons that you can choose. They have different play styles because of it, all of that. But I don't really think it's that viable of an option.
Yeah, I won't lie to you. That sounds like a bottom of the list type of thing.
That sounds more like a it's no longer on the list sort of thing.
Yeah.
At this point, we start getting into games that weren't particularly in my childhood, but they're just good games that I have, and they might be interesting. The first one for this portion of the list, which is the rest of the list, are the Batman Arkham games. Arkham City, Arkham Knight, Arkham Asylum, those games. Those might take a while to get through just one, though. How do you spell it?
You know, another set of games that I've never touched.
Yeah, neither have I. They're like 11 hours, 13 and a half hours, 17 hours for Arkham Knight. So those are. If we didn't have a full-time job, we could stream those.
If we didn't have a full-time job.
Basically, if we didn't have a full-time job and our full-time job was streaming, that's what we would be able to do.
Man, that is.
Let's work together.
But yeah, I feel like that's on the very bottom of the list, just simply because.
Wouldn't that be nice? Ow.
I used to put like 50 hours into making videos when I had a full-time job that I was still doing overtime in. So I was doing like 45 hours at work, 50 hours making videos. Like,
Do you know how much time I put into making videos when we were in school?
Not bad for an on-the-fly team, right?
based off of the quality of the videos, a lot.
Too much time.
Yeah, I think everyone can say we put way too much time in our videos, especially with how they perform. But you know,
Hey, it doesn't matter how they performed. We got that shit out.
but still.
We cranked out the best that we could, and it did the best. And it did the best that it could. YouTube didn't fail us. We failed YouTube.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go take a piss because I drink a lot of
Dude,
water.
you drink too much water. You're a piss machine over here.
I'm trying to stay hydrated.
You're too hydrated.
There is such a thing as that.
There's such a thing as overhydration.
And dry drowning. Shut up, I'm drinking.
My body is a well-oiled machine that turns water into piss.
Roxas, was it?
Man, this fight is so fucking epic.
Yeah, well, you're not too bad yourself.
I'm gonna tell you, this DLC was fucking choreographed beautifully.
We all right?
We're fine.
I know. Just needed to be said. Mostly, and here you are.
Oh my god, it's like a fucking movie. Dark Divine? Are you kidding me? What kind of a move name is that? He's so fucking edgy. God bless this series.
Alright, there we go. I know my hotkeys, but
That
apparently my
makes
computer
sense.
doesn't. Anyway, hey baby, how about you and I head back to my place soon? Please
No.
say we go make some piss. Yeah? Yeah?
Mhm.
Why are you calling 911?
Go make some piss, he
Put the phone
says.
away.
Get closer.
Put the phone away. Let's just go make some piss, alright? It's fine.
Oh, shawty, come
Call
on.
911.
I just want to piss.
There we go. I know my hotkeys. I don't, but I try. That's about it. This next game, I do think it's actually pretty viable for us. It's Portal 2, specifically the multiplayer mode. I don't know how long it would take, but we
What'd
could
you say?
probably knock that out. Portal 2.
Portal 2.
It's got the multiplayer mode in it. Don't know how long that would really take, but
A decent amount.
yeah, it would take at least. It would take at least 2 days, I think. So it'd probably be short, but you know, whatever. It kind of does defeat the entire purpose of us marathoning a game and making you suffer. So
See, here's the. I don't think you could make me suffer.
yeah, that's the problem. I actually fell in love with good games. I knew quality even
Wow.
as a child.
Wow. Such opinionated opinions.
Factual opinions. I'll
No.
have you know.
An opinion cannot be fact.
It can be when you're me, baby.
This motherfucker said factual opinions. This is what is Fox News?
No, this is just steel bar.
Steel Bar News.
Yeah. Quick question. How we feel about first name? Because there have been multiple times where I've nearly said your actual name. So
You can say it. I don't give a fuck. If it slips, it doesn't matter. Like, my name is out there. I don't have an alias.
fair enough. I just wanted to make sure because like every time I nearly say it, I'm like, oh my god.
Oh fuck, I revealed his secret identity. Oh god.
Hey, when I don't know how you feel about it, to me that's a potential friendship in there. For all I know, like I just
How dare you say my name on stream? Death upon ye.
I'm sorry. I actually smacked myself for that fucking
Fucking spit all over my damn monitor. God damn it. I'm sorry, Mickey. I didn't mean to hawk Tua on you.
spit on that thing. Also,
Oh,
fuck her
boy.
for being like very successful for just going hawk to him. Like I don't even know the context for it.
Man, have you heard the story about this girl?
No, but I have a feeling that you're about to tell me.
I sure am. So she got, obviously she got all that 1 minute of fame off the video, and then she started capitalizing on it by making fucking merch, and then she started that podcast. She started the Hawk Tua podcast, and then off of that, she fucked around and made a crypto coin, which she pumped and dumped, making people lose millions of dollars. And she went radio silent for 2 weeks afterwards.
The dumb bitch has millions of people willing to give her money, and she literally.
Yeah, she did the absolute funniest thing. It ruined it all. She could have just had her 5 seconds of fame, but no. She fucking pumped and dumped her coin. And then, and then she fucked off for 2 weeks. Came back and made a tweet and was like, me and my team wouldn't allow something like this to happen. We're investigating to
did.
see.
You did. You deliberately did.
You
and your
fucking
team
did.
Did this? Oh, we wouldn't allow it to happen. Then why did you do it yourself? Like what the fuck? Like,
Yeah, so she's in a lot of legal trouble right now.
she got to do a spat in her entire fucking life. Honestly, good.
Hawk to a crime on that thing. Yeah, that's a. What the fuck is that called? It's not tax fraud. It's a. I don't know.
Fraud.
Crypto fraud. I don't know.
Just fraud.
Just, yeah, it is. It is fraud.
Yeah, bitch. Anyways, next game. I don't think it's very likely for us to marathon, especially not a single month. It's Baldur's Gate 3.
Baldur's Gate would be a very fun game to play.
Yeah, but I think that would have to be like a dedicated 1 day a week sort of thing. You know, it would have to be a pretty long stream.
Yeah, kind of like how folks do those their D&D runs.
Yeah, D&D campaigns. We could maybe do it like twice a week, just so it's actually like somewhat sped up, but that can now be like a entire month sort of thing.
Yeah, no way.
Plus, if we do it in the sense of like a complete RNG.
Oh yeah, like I was telling you about. That would take forever and a half.
That would take a decade. I feel that would take.
It would be a decade of the most beautiful content you've ever seen.
Here's the thing: can we really claim that it's our content if it's literally just rolling a wheel or like?
Yes, because you literally cannot predict the mayhem that would happen.
You need to get dice so we can actually fucking roll.
Well, okay, well I do have a shop near me that sells the die, so we can do that.
Good, because I already got dice.
I was just gonna do the browser dice, but I guess physical dice would be cool too.
No, but we could like get a brand deal or something with physical dice.
A dice deal?
Yeah, a dice deal for Baldur's Gate 3 where we try to not fucking die all the time. Anyways,
I want the Japan exclusive physical edition of Baldur's Gate from. It's a special edition, and it's the only physical that came out, and it's Japan exclusive. And I don't know why. Why is Japan so lucky that they gave Baldur's Gate physical?
I just accidentally rolled the d20 because I was fucking like spinning it around in my hand because you were talking. I just rolled a nat fucking 20.
Yeah, just random nat 20 on nothing. Good shit. You're never gonna get that luck again.
Okay, well fuck you. I'll do it again.
Didn't do it again, did you?
We don't need to talk about this.
Let me guess. Was it like a 5?
Polar opposites of each other, back to back. One I get on accident, the other I get on purpose. Well, not even on purpose, just like I didn't accidentally drop the dice. What the?
Bro, do you see me playing as Kyrie right now? This is the most elite gameplay. This girl is so overpowered. Why is this the only time we can play her?
Probably because of that. Because she is so fucking overpowered.
God bless her. This is my queen, my diva. She is one of the many princesses of light.
Oh no, that's Warrior.
It's so cute when they get to fly together. Like, oh my god, I love this game. I love this fucking DLC so much.
Why did they wait like 20 years back to release that That's insane.
What are you saying over there?
Baldur's Gate 3 is probably not going to be a marathon game.
So Baldur's Gate is definitely gonna be like a maybe once a week, twice a week series once I get to it.
Yeah, it would have to be. It's not a single like month sort of thing.
No, that is gonna be a forever type of thing. Because that run is never finishing.
I mean, like people who don't have to have full-time jobs to be able to survive, they could probably beat that entire game in like 2 weeks, maybe, if they were to only stream it.
I know people who have never finished Skyrim to this day.
That was not surprising. It is a long-ass fucking game. That is the thing. It is just an RPG, long-ass game. Baldur's Gate 3 is just a bit more like streamlined, while Skyrim
Is it?
goes literally everywhere.
Isn't it still like a long ass game though?
Yes, but here's the thing. With Skyrim, that's an open world game. With Baldur's Gate 3,
Is it more like on track missions, things like that?
not particularly. It's on track in the sense that like you only have so many places that you could go, but which ones you go to first and how you move around in those environments, that's the difference. It's an open world versus you're in a city sort of thing.
Man, what the fuck? He's just dropping nukes on us right now. Fuck you, Xehanort.
What the fuck, man? Imagine getting your ass beat by children so badly that you decide to just drop nukes on them.
I mean, I get it. the shit that we've been doing to this man, I'd want to drop some nukes too.
You're fucking violating him. My god.
I am tickling his bunghole. Non-consensually. It is funny because Kyrie's doing all this goddamn damage, deleting this man's asshole, and she's just like, I hope this works! Like, girl, it's been working. What? Be a little bit more confident.
You shoot someone point blank with a shotgun. I hope this works! Okay, well, like, their entire fucking head is gone now. It's eviscerated. Yeah, that worked. Congrats. It was, yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 no longer on the list, because that's long.
Yeah, that will be its own special thing. Yeah.
That's multiple years, so.
That's something I could really drag out for the rest of my life.
Likely it will. Next game, similar to the Spyro Reignited trilogy, is the Crash Bandicoot trilogy.
Now that is something I have a little bit more familiarity with. Not the remasters, but the original games. I had them all on PS1.
I've never actually played any of the Crash Bandicoot games, other than a single kart racer.
I'm sorry.
Hey, the only experience you had with Spyro was the fucking GBA game. So like,
Hey, at least that's an actual dang game in the series. You played a spin-off.
it was a damn good spin-off, alright? I'll have you know. When you won a race in Coco, came walking out with the trophy, oh god, it was glorious.
Hey, you like those, your Cocos? Cocoa Puffs.
I believe the thing.
Alright.
That one, that's probably going to be above Super Mario Bros. Wii and in between Portal 2.
There's no way I just beat this DLC.
My friends
I hope not.
are my power.
So that's on the list, but it's low down there just because it's
Alright, what we got next?
a game that I also feel is more like Baldur's Gate 3, which is Cyberpunk 2077.
Man,
Also assuming that our computers would be able to handle it.
so if we crank them down, we could absolutely play it. It wouldn't be too much of a problem, but
If we played the board game, which
if we played dude, Cyberpunk Red. If we played some fucking Cyberpunk Red, oh my god.
for an entire month for a marathon, fuck that.
What, you don't wanna do a month of Cyberpunk Red? Come on, it's peak.
If we can do it on Tabletop Simulator, I consider it.
Well, I'm not too sure what that is, but I'm sure it's popular enough where it's on there.
It's a game on Steam. In fact,
Like, I guess you have to look into that, yeah.
no, I don't even have it downloaded. No. Let me actually see.
We could do a month-long Yu-Gi-Oh matches.
There is a board game that lasts 144 hours or something. We
What?
could do that.
Monopoly?
Well, that can. Well, let's be honest here. People would start killing each other if it even got anywhere close to triple.
Yeah,
so-
yeah, for sure. They would die before it hit fucking 20.
They were. But as long as they're together,
No, man.
they'll be alright.
Let's see. We could do Monopoly. We could do board games for an entire month. We could.
We could. We sure could.
Let's see. There's Uno, Sorry, Monopoly, other things.
Risk.
That is one of them. It's actually the first one on this list. But that takes 1 to 8 hours. Unless you're
Yeah, I've never played Risk before.
Monopoly, the second game, 1 to 3 hours if you don't cheat. Okay. Civilization, Axis and Allies, Twilight Imperium.
Why'd I level up? Wasn't that it? Is there more to this? Please let there be more.
That is just a straight up cock. Wow, that is.
Just a straight wang? Wang dang doodle?
Don't look at the World in Flames box art.
Oh, they're holding hands. Oh god, I'm. This is so cute.
There's a Fallout board game?
I love this so much.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Also, they're holding hands.
so
Oh my
pretty.
god! Fucking censor that shit, man. You can't just show that.
You're right. You're right. This is premarital hand holding. I'm so sorry, Twitch.
What is that one
Kyrie,
game that lasts like
Come on.
50 years? Like, what the
Everyone's
fuck?
waiting.
Where is?
What's next on the list?
Oh, hold on. I'm trying to find out one board game that takes like 140 something hours or days to complete.
What's wrong?
Well,
Takes
my
days
friend
to
should be here, but
Which was
hey,
Why was Link
Chirithy!
from the fucking Breath of the Wild?
Whoa!
What the?
Hey, why didn't you say something?
I was just trying to give you some privacy.
That was a crazy statement.
Oh, likewise.
Cheer at the #1 wingman, yo. Trying to give our boy some privacy with Kyrie.
Chirithy,
Yes, sir.
We're heading home. You should come with us.
What?
Take it from me. It's
I
not
can
enough to
find that one
wait
game
for
and I don't
someone you
really
care
care enough.
about.
But there is a game that
It's
can last
true
an
that
entire
hearts
month.
are connected
So we have a
wherever you are.
possibility.
If it's
I guess I could
impossible
probably
to
add
be
that to the
together,
list. Just board
then
games.
all you can do.
Insanity.
We'll put that under The Last of Us.
If it is possible to be together, then that's
There's
how it should
Cyberpunk
be.
2077.
Sora.
Do we- Realistic chance? Probably not
know,
happen. Let's be
This
honest here.
really is a beautiful.
But how would we go about that? Is it like our two separate gameplays and then was like going from there,
I
or
was looking around with Kyrie.
Yeah, I mean,
I remembered
maybe
how
by
important
then
it is to
they have
share
multiplayer,
moments
but
with
at the same
friends.
I highly doubt it.
still-
Only multiplayer content we could get from it is a mod.
I'm taking you to see
Yeah,
your
and
friend,
plus it
Chirithy.
probably doesn't sort of handle. It's gotten better, yes, but like it's probably still not gonna be the best, just single player. So like, plus it's a long
Okay,
game.
let's go.
It just, I'll put that on the list, but that'll be like second to last, ahead of the Batman games. How long even is the game? I put Cyberpunk. Fuck me.
Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk.
Play some Cyberpunk.
Correction. I put Cyberpunk because I'm a fucking idiot. 25 and a half hours to complete the main story, and then like there's the extra shit, which bumps that up to 62 hours, and then completionist is 106. So that's no longer on the list. We are getting rid of Cyberpunk 2077. Christ, that would take way too long. I guess if by
I mean, we don't have to restrict it to just a month.
True, but like to keep it like simple and realistic. I think the only problem with it is the fact that we wouldn't be doing it every single day, like we did with Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. So I think regardless, it's gonna drag out longer than anything because we're only doing it a couple days a week, if at that.
Yeah, I guess if I were to remove Cyberpunk 2077, I would have to remove the Batman games because those all together would take like 30, 35 hours maybe.
Did you summon us
Cyberpunk
back?
2077, if we just do the main story, that's 25 and a half. So we'll keep them on the list, but they'll be low down.
Yo, Quadratum! Yo, look! It's Quadratum! Look! Oh my
Oh
god!
my god, I don't know what the hell that is.
Kingdom Hearts 4! Kingdom Hearts 4, y'all! Sora's in the Upside Down. He's in the real. Sora will be real in 2025. He's real.
Let's fucking go. We can now murder a child IRL.
Whoa! In game. He did not mean that. Hyper realistic pretty boy Sora.
Oh my god, what the fuck? It's now just straight up Final Fantasy.
Oh shit, and Riku's there too. I forgot about that. It's like, I'm in Quadratum? What the? Japan? Tokyo?
So I'm just imagining, like these guys have literally ridden on like flying bikes. They've cast magic before. They see a car and they're just like, what the fuck is this?
Well, seriously, they haven't interacted with cars I mean, Sora did slightly in San
It's a gummy
Francisco. That's a gummy ship. It's not a car.
Yeah, but a car isn't exactly like that much different than a gummy ship.
But you gotta remember, they still haven't interacted with it. They don't know what the fuck it is.
I think
Only one who does.
pretty good fucking
Only one who might have a genuine idea is fucking Kyrie. 'Cause she's the only one who actually got to go home. Kyrie's the only one who got to live a normal life for all of 5 seconds. She was at school and shit.
Imagine having a life.
Man, I wouldn't know.
We both had the same fucking idea. Just like, I don't know. What's a life? Never heard of it.
Clear game data is required to proceed to the next episode. Oh yeah, that's right.
Congrats. All right, back to the list.
Limit cut, which is, so this is the challenge mode in the DLC, the limit cut. I think, anyway. So you remember those videos from Cage 2 I sent you, right? The dude was playing all the org members? Yeah.
Guy with
Yeah, so Kingdom Hearts 3 also has a mode similar to that.
But just like built in.
Yeah, in the DLC. Yep.
I'm not gonna make fun of people for having something that they love and, you know,
Well,
fills
look at
their
you.
life with purpose, but just like,
Thanks.
really?
I finally fulfilled my promise
What
to
you
you.
went with?
Yeah, no,
Now there's nothing left.
people go hard for these games. They go hard.
You're a true Keyblade master.
They also get
Not to
hard
mention
according
a
to the
great
internet.
leader to those around you.
Yeah, but we don't talk about those people. We don't claim them. Unless we're talking about Larxene or Aqua or Maleficent or, you know, all the adults. We're talking about adults.
Just how strong you are.
You know what
That
it
is why I
Anyways,
call for you.
next game on the list.
That's
Next game on the list is
reason?
Dishonored.
Is what?
Dishonored.
Dishonored?
Yes.
Hmm.
I'm guessing you've never heard of it.
I've heard of it, I just don't know what it is.
Basically, you are. You're a kind of like not assassin. I think like spy or something like that for like the royalty of the world, or like of the city. And you are framed for the murder of one of the people in power, who has a daughter, and they kind of essentially become your daughter.
But if we still
you're set
remember
up
him,
for the murder.
then he must
So
still be
you're
the
then-
That is not Aerith's voice actor. Who the fuck is that?
That would stand to reason.
But we've been searching everywhere for Sora, and we haven't found a single clue.
Yeah,
If
I'm
he's
trying to hear,
really out
hold on.
there, don't you think we would have found something by now?
Jesus Christ, everybody else is
Sid's
goddamn
been
okay.
looking into.
Yuffie
the
has
data for
purple
years.
eyes. That is terrifying.
Aren't the people at the castle doing the same thing?
She has eyes. That's also
No one's
terrifying.
found anything yet.
Have you considered that?
Well,
Yeah, you know, us humans, we
it's
don't have
outside
eyes.
their field of expertise.
But
Come
basically,
on,
you're
Sid.
trying to
Can you throw us a bone here, please?
make your way through all of the people that
Be quiet! I'm
came
trying.
up with the
I'm
idea,
this close to something, I know it!
frame you for the murder, because they were trying to get power and whatnot. So you're basically just trying to take them out. But you can either kill them or you can not kill them and instead deal with them in a
Sora's data will.
pacifist, quote unquote, mode. Some of the instances
Is there any chance?
do get very murder would have been mercy sort of situation. Like there's
I'm sure
one
that Sora's-
where you can just knock a woman out and, you know, take them to the basement and put them on a little boat to go with some random guy
What the fuck?
Think
you
that-
don't really know. So yeah, it's I don't know what happens to her after that point, but you know she floats off and.
I mean, we can assume.
Yeah, we can assume. But basically, it's a game that has different endings depending on if you kill or if you don't kill. So we could do one where it's like...
Oh, this is where it is. Yeah.
And one of us is the kill everything. Although the kill everything guy would just get through the game like extremely fast. So it would be a different kind of thing, I feel. Plus, I think like limiting it to just like a... Well, how long is it? Because if it's not that long, we could probably do one run of kill everything and then one run of pacifist. I'm trying to think of a game that you've probably played. It's hard.
What did it say?
12 hours, so that's...
Oh, I cannot advance any further. But there's something over there. Oh, that's a sign. Okay, I thought that was like a random model. Hold on, what the fuck? Alright.
Basically a first-person stealth 'em up kind of thing, mostly. Puzzle game kind of thing, but in the sense of like you have to figure out ways around traps and guards and whatnot. So it's... I think it'd be interesting. But I just don't know how to really explain it. So I'd say that's on the list. That's probably higher than The Last of Us, I feel. You think that's good?
Yeah.
The current list in order is Spyro Reignited Trilogy, Portal 2, Dishonored, The Last of Us, Board Games, the Crash Bandicoot Trilogy,
Yo, look the stream real quick.
Hey Kyrie, what did you do with the peanut butter? I didn't do nothing. What are you on about? Kyrie, it was on the second shelf in the pantry. What did you do with my peanut butter?
Alright, I'm done.
I saw you fucking around with the photo mode and whatnot, and I was just like, okay, he's gonna be doing that for a while, I feel. And then I just see you switching back and forth on the eyes, just like, oh, I see.
Why do they ever doing that? Just looking back and forth. Why is Kyrie tweaking out?
To be fair, you're in control of the tweaking, so...
You're right. You're right. I formed the tweaker. I need fan art of Tweaker Kyrie right now. Give me crackhead Kyrie.
But yeah, that's the list currently. Next game, I have never played myself, but it might be interesting, is the Hades game.
Hades, I've heard good things about it, but it doesn't seem like my type of game.
Yeah, it's a roguelite. It's made by the same people who made Transistor, if you remembered when I was playing through that.
I do not.
But it's a isometric hack and slash sort of thing, roguelite, where you die, or you go on a run, you unlock shit, you die.
As you do, yeah.
So it could be interesting, but I kind of just...
See, where's Roxas?
It could be good. I'll put those...
Die to him real quick.
Board games, I'll say.
Yeah. Roxas isn't here? I could have sworn Roxas was here. Alright, Fuck it, I'll fuck with some Marluxia then. Hell yeah. Where's he at? Okay, come watch me die real quick. It's gonna be real quick.
I've got the stream up, don't worry.
It's gonna be a super fast fight.
I'll scatter you to the wind.
The next game on the list is Half-Life.
Half-Life. Alright.
Shout out to whoever the fuck is watching my stream right now. Maybe he's getting...
Oh, my Koopa Koi!
I could probably put your stream up on the desktop and it would be fine, maybe.
Yep, there it is. Woo, first death. Alright, guys.
Never mind, I guess not.
No, that was it. I will never ever in a million years play these data fights ever. I'm not that good of a Kingdom Hearts player. And it doesn't matter what difficulty you're on. I think they're all the same amount of difficulty.
So what is the point of changing the difficulty?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
That's like when you were born, you had the option to like choose whether or not you were born into a rich family or a poor family. But like no matter what, your entire family got killed by a nuke, and everything that you knew or could have possibly known is just gone. So you end up in the same place regardless. That just feels like a Fallout story, actually. That's what that is, I feel.
Sounds like it. Shit.
Oh man. Alright,
how do I exit this?
What? What are you throwing eggs at? What are you doing over there?
What?
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 You throwing eggs?
No.
Right then. Half-Life, how are we feeling about that?
Half-Life, that's a solid maybe. Solid maybe.
Better chance in Portal 2, would you say?
No. Portal 2 is still up there. Because that's a good fuck around game. I like that one.
So Portal 2, Dishonored, Last of Us, board games, we thinking...
Board games probably be a little lower. Those are... Not a lot going on with board games.
Board games is essentially like the lowest that's actually possible, because like below that is Hades, the Crash Bandicoot trilogy, Super Mario Bros. Wii, Cyberpunk 2077, and Batman games. So the board games is like the lowest of what's actually possible by us.
How long is Kingdom Hearts?
He's looking up over there.
0.2. 2.5 hours, yeah. We'll do that next stream then. Or tomorrow, I guess. We will be playing Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, a fragmentary passage.
Fuck you. God damn it. Why? Fuck your names. Just fucking... What is it with Japanese companies and artists making games and fucking shows and mangas and fucking books and just giving them the longest names possible? Like, why? Why the fuck would you do that?
Man, I ran through that DLC so fast. It was just uneventful. I think the cutscenes make it way longer, but I think I just kind of ruined it for myself. I don't know what to do no more.
You're saying that a game based off of a story, when you skip the fucking story, is kind of bad?
Well, hold on. No one said it was bad. Hold on a second.
You putting up Fall Guys now? Is that what we're doing?
I could load into it.
How long have you been streaming? 2 hours?
I could honestly just end it here. I wouldn't be nothing wrong with that. Solid 2 hours.
We could probably make it through the rest of this list real quick then.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna dick around in the photo mode then. You can tell me your list.
Yeah, just have Kyrie just going.
Shifty-eyed Kyrie.
Kyrie, what did you do with the money? Nothing. Kyrie, I know you had the money last. What did you do with it?
I'm gonna be like, Kyrie, why was Riku's Keyblade in your dresser?
I know relationships are built on trust, but his Keyblade was in our bed. Why was it there? Why was it there, Kyrie?
We can dick around on Destiny Island. Right on. I do that.
So Half-Life, you thinking Spyro, Portal 2, Dishonored, Half-Life, Last of Us?
Say it again?
Spyro, Portal 2, Dishonored, Half-Life, Last of Us.
Yeah, it's a solid list.
I guess I could probably just like put the actual list in Discord so you can just fucking look over and see it. Because I can just edit the goddamn thing, so. Next game on the list would be the Halo series.
Halo, and I just picked up those too. I just picked up the Master Chief Edition.
Collection.
Whatever.
Fair enough.
Get me on the goddamn island.
We could do the Halo games.
Halo games, like most of them are multiplayer campaign, right?
Yeah, you can do them multiplayer. There is also okay, solo it takes 59 hours, but co-op that would take like 42. So that's something. Each of the campaigns would take like 10 hours each. Okay, here's the thing about the Halo games. If we're going through the campaign. Okay, so there's, do you know what Halo Lasso is?
Halo Lasso, no.
Basically, that is the game on the ultimate hardest difficulty. It's spelled L-A-S-O. Legendary All Skulls Off.
Are you looking at the stream right now?
Yes. Hold on. Hey, Aqua. You know, they got a concert going on just like 2 hours away. You want to head to it? There's such a delay on the stream. Oh my god. But basically, that's the hardest difficulty plus skulls, which are basically modifiers to the campaign.
Why do they just have her with her mouth? This is... Ugh, why? Who did that?
Mouth open and that's apparently her taking damage.
Yeah, that's taking damage, apparently.
She looks like she's in so much pain. Oh my god.
So much pain.
So much. Well, I mean, I guess it could hurt so good. Basically, if we're doing the Halo campaigns, I feel like it would have to be on the hardest difficulty. Or in, like, lasso mode. But I also don't think... I think you have to find the skulls during the campaign to unlock them. So, like... We'd probably just do it on...
Oh, yeah, I have
hardest difficulty? Maybe just, like, regular mode. I don't know. We could do it, though, basically. That's... I'd imagine that would,
Damn. Where does she find the time to shave her pits, is my question. Those are smooth.
Why would you just...
It's a good question!
Is it?
Yes! I mean, this bitch has been trapped in the underworld for 10 years. How?
Can you tell me of a single fucking character in any Kingdom Hearts game that has unshaved pits? Because here's the thing. Unshaved pits means that someone has to model that.
Someone has to...
You think people are just going to be out here modeling fucking armpit hair?
Someone's doing it. Someone's doing it.
Okay, yes, but those are fans, and they're weird fans, alright?
I don't know. They seem like my kind of people.
Put that shit in your pants, man. Like, we don't need that shit here. Anyways, we're thinking Halo... Do we think Halo would probably be the most likely option?
Maybe, yeah. For sure. That's like top 5 right now for me.
I'll put that just below the Spyro trilogy, but that's easily changeable, I feel.
Kyrie, what's your taking damage face? Let's see.
I'm very concerned. She's like a talking bass. Wimboy, oh wimboy, oh wimboy, oh wimboy.
I hate it here.
This is, I don't know if we can show this on stream. That's the type of thing that I feel like we're in. Like this is, I don't know. Anyways, the next game on the list.
Look, I just. I can just waddle her.
Hey, Yako, want to see me do a backflip? Like, can you at least speed up the...
Nope, it doesn't move far either. Oh wait, here we go. He can move around.
You can just wiggle him around a little. You know, shake him up as a treat. Like, what the fuck? Da 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 da. I'm gonna pull your stream up just so like my stream has something to look at because I think people need to see this.
This is wonderful right now. This is peak.
Something.
I don't know what the fuck is happening.
Around the world and around the world. Okay. Next game on the list, Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight. Shovel Knight is also on the list. I got very confused for a second, but Hollow Knight. How are we thinking about that one?
Hollow Knight. I am not familiar.
Another roguelike game, I think, maybe? Question mark? It's a Metroidvania. That's how it's mainly described. The story is 27.
I got them side-eyeing each other. They don't know what the fuck is happening.
This is like...
It's like, man, this guy Indy is really fucking with us, right? He's like, yeah, there's no consent happening here. And we're like, yeah, should we just kick his ass? We're like, I don't know. He's got all the power. Man's been fucking with me all day long. I mean...
he was like asking me about my kids. He was talking about your shorts on me. Like, should we just kill this guy? Do you want to kill him?
I mean, I think we should kill him. I mean, that pit talk alone is enough, to kill a man. I mean, like, well, no one's ever talked about my pits before. I kind of feel validated. I mean, what are you talking about?
No. This won't play. Cut it off. We're done here. No.
I'm playing with my dolls.
They are real. Well, they're not real people, but they are real people in this world. They're not dolls. Don't.
That's a mean ass side eye. Hold on.
That needs to be an emote. Just Aqua's side eye.
No, look at Kyrie's. Look at Kyrie.
Oh my god. She looks like she's about to murder someone.
She is. I'm gonna die any second now.
Like,
Yo.
I said something out of pocket, and Kyrie's just like, I am going to just kill you. Like,
like you are. Look, she's looking at me like, take one more goddamn step, and you're gonna see why they call me a princess.
You don't have to wield a kill blade, you know? I can kill you in an instant. Oh no. Oh no. Oh goddamn, not the selfie mode. Oh no.
Cheese.
No.
Look, she looks so fed up with Sora's shit.
Cheese.
Okay, Jesus. We need to get through this list.
Okay.
How are we thinking?
No.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay. This other game, I didn't think it was very likely either, but I thought it was interesting when I played it. Kingdom Come Deliverance.
So I don't know much about that.
Skyrim, if it was good, as well as time.
That's a crazy thing to say. Skyrim, if it was good.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it is. Well, not really, but basically you are a medieval peasant that is turned into a soldier, and you have to train to get better with fighting. It's RPG sort of game. You can improve in your fighting tactics with swords, long swords, lances, shields, bow and arrow. You can also like learn how to read at one point because you are a medieval peasant. But basically, the game kind of just like continues going. Basically, if you were given a quest saying like, hey, be here at this time, the game isn't going to just be like, it always has the quest available. If you're not there at that time, they will just go without you. Like, that's the type of game that it is. But it's pretty fucking long from what I know, so, let's see, Kingdom there's something coming out soon. Kingdom Come Deliverance. The main story is 41 hours.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a long game. Long, man.
Where is
the
Roxas with cool clothes?
Impossible. But
Oh, they might not have it modeled, that's why.
the combat in the game specifically is probably the most interesting, because how you do it is basically you have a cursor, and around that cursor you can either block from 5 separate directions, or you can attack from those directions.
Oh, Larkseen, you shiesty bitch.
Shifty-eyed motherfucker. I think it would be interesting, but
Larkseen, I'm watching your stream. Why you trying not to laugh, bro? Larkseen.
I think it's an interesting game. I think you might be interested in it, but that one's up to you.
Larkseen, why you trying not to laugh, bro? Watching your stream.
I think you would have to look at some gameplay on that one to figure out if you'd be interested in it.
Yeah, I definitely have to see like a trailer or something. I don't like this one. I don't like this face at all.
I mean, it is sad number 4, and you know nobody likes it when people are sad. So.
But like, just look.
Oh my god. Her back's getting fucking broken in that one. Jesus.
Oh my. Oh god.
Maybe you should put the theater mode down. Yeah.
No, I don't. I'm having too much fun.
Stop playing with your dolls and.
Never.
I'll put that one at the. I'll put that in a possibly maybe.
Oh yeah, if you're wondering who's the most JoJo in this damn game, it's her. Look at these poses, man.
Oh my god. that one was a straight up Dio pose. Number 3, I think.
Number 3.
Was it? Yeah. Number 3 definitely seems like it.
Yeah, 4. There's 5. She is just JoJo to the max. Yeah, there's that right there. That's your weary.
We're taking so long to get to this list that I have to go to the bathroom again. So.
Oh my sweet Jesus! Stop drinking.
I need to stay hydrated, okay?
I made it myself.
I let the stream fuck around. Don't do anything weird.
Sorry, I already got Roxas stroking his shit. So. However old Sora is.
You cannot be trusted.
Roxas is stroking his shit. Hold on, wait. I gotta get the right face. Here we go. Perfect. You should throw good as shit. Damn, Roxas. Slow down, buddy. It's not going nowhere. Oh my god, okay. Alright. I like how I just left Kyrie on this permanent fucking tilt.
To be fair, it is more accurate. He is a teenage boy.
That's what I said. It makes sense.
It's more accurate. It fits. He's going through puberty. All right?
I don't think Roxas has ever stroked this shit before. I'm just helping him out. Until today, yeah.
Until unfortunately, Indy got control of the characters.
I don't always gotta be unfortunate, but
you know why it's unfortunate. There's next game on the list is Left 4 Dead, because I think I told you that I was planning on 100%ing the games, so I kind of just already have most of the mod list for that one figured out, so we can just make our way through that.
Well, do I get the entirety of Skullhead Callum, or just like that one part of the city?
But the sewers, where you belong.
That's a fucked up thing to say.
Hey, it's also where I belong.
Alright, so what's next?
Left 4 Dead.
Left 4 Dead, you just said that.
Yes, because we never came to a conclusion on that one.
That one... I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling about that one.
Yeah, I feel like it would get a bit stale after a while, because it's kind of just the same thing.
It is pretty repetitive, but...
That's why I was getting all the mod lists.
The fun comes within the chaos.
Yeah. Mod list would have just, like, given new material, essentially, because I was planning on playing it by myself, because I'm lonely. But that... I can put that all the way at the bottom, I feel.
This one it is. Perfect.
Put that above board games, I'll say.
Nominate, what kind of wacky shit do you have?
You feeling board games more than Left 4 Dead, or...
Which board? Do you just... Is it just board games? Is that it?
Essentially, where we get a bunch of board games on Tabletop Simulator, and we just play a bunch of them. Because let's be honest here, we're not playing a single board game for like an entire month. Like
Well, why not? We could play a whole game of Risk and stretch it out for a month. Or we could just play, I don't know. I'm saying bullshit.
No.
When has Nominate ever gotten angry? What the fuck do you mean?
Right now, obviously.
You're right.
Can
You're
you
right.
see
This is very canonical to the story.
Also, considering the fact that like, when was the last time that you saw the cutscenes? 5 years ago?
It's been a minute. This fucking Muppet.
I realize the downside of my camera now, and that's the fact that I can't look directly into it, because if I do, I then get a circle, sort of light thing in my vision whenever I blink. You know, like how when you stare at the fucking sun. So that's unfortunate. Anyways, I'll put Left 4 Dead above board games.
Whoops, that is not what I meant to do.
Next game on the list is probably not very likely for either of us. Mass Effect.
That's an interesting one.
Is that multiplayer? That's...
I don't think so.
I don't see how it could be, but like, possibly it would have to be a thing of like, there's Commander Shepard, and then there's, you know, this other guy that's also sort of there, and then the rest of the party. Mass Effect. Multiplayer. Multiplayer mod is one of the first results, so that one makes sense. Mass Effect 3 has multiplayer modes. Story.
You wanna see our new gummy blocks?
Man, the Highwind Peak. That looks peak. I won't lie to you. Damn.
Jesus, somebody really went hard with that fucking design.
Yeah, right?
Like, this will be my magnum opus, and it's a fucking gummy ship. Like,
That no one will ever see because no one gives a fuck about the gummy ships.
this will be the greatest.
It was some intern's fucking pride and joy to make that gummy ship, and no one could care to give a fuck.
Multiplayers came out this week. Mass Effect 3 marks the debut of multiplayer in Mass Effect series. In this mode, up to 4 players can join together online and customize characters to fight on the front lines of the galaxy-wide war against the Reapers, as well as Cerberus, Geth, and forces. Kind of just seems like the multiplayer mode in Mass Effect 3 is essentially what Helldivers is, maybe? I'm not entirely sure, but the point is, it's not the story, and that's the only thing that matters. How long even is the series?
Mass Effect?
Probably way too long. Mass Effect 17 hours. Mass Effect 2 24 hours. Mass Effect 3 24 hours, and Andromeda is 18 hours. So that one.
So I've heard from a longtime Mass Effect fan that Andromeda was extremely disappointing.
Well, I mean, did you see the fucking ending?
No, I am not familiar with the series, so no.
Well, basically, the ending is it shows the galaxy, and it shows a line going through the galaxy, and the color of that line changes depending on what ending you got, and that's it.
What do you mean that's it? Like what?
Like you finish the game, and then it shows that cutscene of the galaxy with that line, and that line helps depict what ending you got.
Sure.
That's literally it. Like, I just search up the ending. That's all you have to do, and you will see. It's like even endings of games that you've never played, you can still feel the energy, and you can be like, "Oh fuck yeah, this is amazing!" Like, literally the ending of Kingdom Hearts 3. I was getting goosebumps because of that shit, and I don't know the story at all. So like, Mass Effect Andromeda, you see a line.
How's that?
Good job. And you did the thing. You saved the galaxy or whatever. I guess. I don't. It's interesting in that sense, but I also feel like it's not very likely because the shortest game in the series is 17 hours.
Yes. How's that?
So I feel like that one's a bit more. That's a year effort. I feel. I'll put that next to the Batman games.
Yeah, no longer games. More than like the like bottom of the list.
Simply because they just don't fit the month sort of idea.
Yeah.
Because like if it goes like a month or two or possibly 3, that's fine. But if it's like with us, with the fact that we have lives and jobs,
Unfortunately.
Yeah,
I probably shouldn't say that. I'll be jinxed and get fired Monday morning. I mean, I love my job. I'm very grateful for the opportunity that I have been presented.
Nobody wants their job because nobody wants a job. Nobody fucking likes that shit.
Shit, in this modern economy, need a job.
Yeah, that's the point. Nobody wants a job, but they need it, so they have it. Next game on the list is the Red Dead Redemption series.
That is something I would 1000% be down for, especially since they just released one on PC. Yep.
I definitely do think that that'd be worth it. It's just like a. The way that I've heard Red Dead 2 described is that it's basically a walking simulator where you like press a button, then something happens and whatnot, but like it's a story game. Here's the thing. When we do these games, we have to agree on whether or not we're just skipping the cutscenes or not because that affects everything. Like,
honestly, I think next game we play, we shouldn't skip cutscenes.
Yeah,
because we just or I guess you seem to have a real bad experience with that.
Yeah, just like my only experience with Kingdom Hearts 2 is the gameplay because I don't know the story at all. Like my only experience with any of these games currently is the gameplay because you were skipping cutscenes, I was skipping cutscenes. I don't know the story of the story-based game, and I was having to suffer with the gameplay, which is subpar, to put simply. So it's just like, with at least the cutscenes, you know why you're doing all the things that you are, and you also get a break from it. Like it's when it's constant fighting with the same system, which has many flaws. You're not exactly gonna have like the most fun. Like it's when you're skipping the story in a story-based game, that definitely lowers the quality. So
yeah, for sure.
I was playing through Red Dead 2 for a while. How much time do I have in that? That is a question and a half. Red Dead Redemption 2. I have 24 hours in it, so not the most, considering the fact that it's an open world.
Do you have any experience in Red Dead Online?
No, and considering the fact that it's Rockstar and online, I'm good.
Do you remember all the good times we had on GTA 5?
All of the good times that weren't involved with anything online other than racing. I still have that fucking GTA 5 crew.
Yeah, I've had to make like a billion other accounts since then, so.
I bet we'll find some
I could just like invite you to the crew, whatever it's called, like the gentleman or something like that.
The
It was like
something in pink.
the gentleman in pink. Yes.
This sounds about right.
Oh my god, that is so fucking stupid. Hold on.
And then we would just fucking wear suits, pink suits.
And top hats. Don't forget the top hats.
Yeah, that's what made us gentlemen.
GTA Online, I think
I just heard an NPC say that ice cream is sweet. That's a fantastic observation.
Great dialogue. Only the best.
Thank you, NPC.
I'm doing my part.
What was that?
There's a what the fuck?
It's got an item called soul. What the fuck is soul?
One of the first crews to come. Okay, hold on. There are two crews that immediately came up that caught my attention. The first one is Hatsune Miku GSR. I don't know
Okay.
what the hell that is. The second one is Rim Nimu Forever.
Um.
Limu. I don't. It's
All right.
okay then. Yeah, that's.
I mean, if you
Both
say
have
so.
1K members, which is the most that you can have, I believe, because everyone else has also 1K members. But
I mean, I remember all the fucking IGN ones. I think Machinima might have had one before they died. Remember Machinima? I remember Machinima. Pepperidge Farms remembers.
there's another crew called Pink Gentlemen's, but that's not what I'm. That's not the thing.
Where do I synthesize? I forget. Where do I synthesize?
Moogle.
Just a Moogle? Is there a specific Moogle? Oh wait, no,
Just
never mind.
any Moogles
Yeah,
that you
there you
see, other than the one in the shop. Oh no, there it is. Okay, you found it.
I sure did, didn't I?
You did the thing.
I did it!
It's been so long since I've logged into the Rockstar Games thing that I have to fucking verify my email. God damn.
Yeah, every time I log into Rockstar, I have to change my password because I never remember what the fuck my password is.
How often do you log into it? Like once a decade? That makes sense.
Like, yeah, pretty much.
Okay, let's see. The Bandits in Pink.
There it is. Bandits in pink. Beautiful. Classic.
The fucking emblem is a top hat.
Wearing a top hat.
Mustache. Wearing a top hat that has a top hat.
I remember
with a
you
mustache on
spent
it.
a bunch of time making that too.
Way too much. Wait, hold on a fucking second. What?
What?
I'm not the leader of it, apparently.
How?
Are you Koa Koi?
My what?
Koakohi or AI.
Yeah, that is an account.
Well, I should be the leader. Am I not the
You should absolutely be. I don't know what happened there.
How am I not the? Oh my god. The crew ranks. Rank 1 to 10 is peasant. Rank 11 to 20 is wench. Then there's petty thief, apprentice,
Why is-
hustler, bandit, thought
Why is-
patrol,
why is it-
gentle kid, gentle depression, and gentleman.
Gentle depression. Why is wench above peasant?
Come on, fellas.
Because at least, you know, wenches give a service or something. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, wenches are working women.
I don't fucking know, man.
Let's see.
You think I know jack shit?
We should. You are the leader of the crew.
I'm not, apparently. That's the problem. I'm a commissioner, but I'm not the leader. I don't understand. Who are you? They're apparently my friend.
It's probably me.
I don't remember you ever having the username Koakoi. Like, you see Discord?
Let me see. Yeah,
I don't.
Koakoi, yeah. Yeah, that is one of my accounts.
Okay, that makes sense. So you're the leader for some reason. Crew motto is go pink or go home. Oh, that's not ours. Okay, never mind. Here's our crew motto. We're the pink gentlemen of GTA. Also minutes. That too. Yeah, that's definitely me. Yeah. I feel like we should just delete that at some point, but you know, it's fine. Anyways, yeah, Mass Effect, that's probably not happening.
Yeah, probably not.
Red Dead Redemption 2? Or Red Dead in general? What do you got on the list we're thinking?
Wait, huh?
Red Dead.
Red Dead. Not opposed to it. Not at all. I'm just not sure where on the list it would go.
I'll just make a very likely tier. Fire Reignited, Halo, Portal 2, and now Red Dead Redemption. Thing from the standard below or down is games that are possible, but we have better options essentially.
The fuck?
Next game on the list. I've only played one of the games in the series, and I've also 100%ed it. But it's the Shantae series.
Ah.
I think I have the entire series on my Steam.
I bet we'll find some
Pirate's Curse,
ingredients
Seven
around
Sirens, Half Genie Hero, and Risk.
Shantae is pretty based. Based and red pilled.
Oh, I haven't 100%ed the game.
Or whatever
Oh, yeah, 'cause
the Redditors say.
What are the Redditors saying?
I don't know. Based and red pilled.
I don't think you want to be red-pilled anymore. Not with, you know, government right now. It's being red is not based at all.
Tell that to Reddit.
Actually, Reddit is very much against it because they're like banning all like connections to Twitter. So. Let's see. 8 hours, 8 hours, 5 hours, 7 hours, and 8 hours. So they're not the longest games by themselves. So.
And that's Shantae you're looking at, right?
Yeah, like all those Shantae games.
I mean, they're platformers. I wouldn't suspect them to be that long.
Yeah, I think it may have had a difficulty setting. But I was also trying to, you know, 100% it, so that would make sense. But
Yeah, that'll do it.
I'll put that in very likely, but that'll be on the bottom of the list. At least of that group. That sound good?
Yeah, that works.
Next on the list is Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knight, also pretty based game.
That one does actually have multiplayer, so we could definitely go through that. Kill each other many times.
Is that on PC? I don't
Yeah,
know.
I have it on Steam. It's 421 megahertz. That is insane. And based. And also the cover of the body. So I am now very happy. I mean,
There's DLC with that, isn't it? I could have sworn I remember some DLC coming out for it.
No, I think you're thinking about like updates in general. Because I'm not seeing any DLC page on Steam, so. Shovel Knight Collection, maybe. Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon. Okay. Treasure Trove. I don't think so. Treasure Trove is like the collection of it all. I'm pretty sure. Because there's Shovel of Hope, Showdown. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Research needs to be done. It's a full complete edition of Shovel Knight. This week, classic. Order of No Quarter and Kansas. Let's go, Betty. I mean, what? Shovel of Hope.
Petite Ribbon. What is that?
Yeah, Treasure Trove is like the collection of all of the games, I think. Like there's Shovel of Hope, Showdown. There's Shovel of Hope, Plague of Shadows, Spectre of Torment, King of Cards, Showdown. So I think that is all of the games. Yes. So we can just get Treasure Trove, which is $40, which has all the games, and that has multiplayer mode. So no DLC, just different games.
Oh, okay.
Treasure Trove, 6 hours for the main story? That is... Wow, really?
Are you surprised it's that short?
Yeah, because I thought it would be kind of at least like 15 hours.
I mean, because like, weren't these on 3DS? I know Shovel Knight was.
If it was originally on the 3DS, hold on. Released for the Nintendo 3DS, Wii U, and Windows in June 2014. So it's... It's just a weird game in general. I didn't realize.
Yeah, that's indie games for you. Oh, the quirks and features. What the fuck? Alright.
The indie games do get kind of quirky at night. Anyways, Shovel Knight, much shorter, like just to like 100% it, and Treasure Trove itself. Like Treasure Trove itself is just 6.5 hours apparently. With the extra, it's 9.5, and to 100% it is just like 18 hours.
Well, damn.
Yeah, like that's why I'm very surprised. It's... I guess I'll put that in very likely.
Yeah, but those are short enough. We could really run through all of them.
Like, we could probably... Well, it kind of gets rid of the... I'm good. Like, it's supposed to be like a marathon of something. Fire Emblem Trilogy fits that, Halo fits that, Red Dead Redemption fits that, but Portal 2 and Shantae don't really fit that.
Portal 2, we can stretch out.
Yeah, but like...
Because they have the regular maps from the story, and then there's, challenge maps, and then there's community maps.
I guess the community maps we could do, but like... I'll put Shovel Knight below Portal 2. I'll put Red Dead Redemption up higher. I'll put that... I'll put that below Spyro and above Halo. And then... Shovel Knight will put above Shantae and below Portal 2. Just having a loose idea of the list, at least for now. I could probably put on music or something. Like, I just realized during this entire thing.
But has your stream just been fucking silent? Just you talking every now and again?
Yeah, pretty much. Lo-fi jazz royalty free. Because you know I like my.
There's something up here? I doubt it.
Ah, that's loud.
Anything in here I need to worry about? Nah. Maybe. There's a chest. I'm really just going around every world looking for the Mickey emblems now. I've ran out of shit to do.
I'm sorry, this is taking a while. Shovel Knight, right. Next on the list, I think we've kind of maybe mentioned it a couple of times, but Stardew Valley.
There's a lot we can do with that in a month.
Yeah, I feel like that's.
But with mods or without mods?
I mean, I've not completed. Well, completed is a word, but it's. I've never really played it that far into the story, so I don't know much about it to begin with. But we could get mods to like.
Just like to make some things easier, like fucking fishing or whatever.
Well, I mean, I don't really think fishing is that hard. It just depends on like the type of mods that we go for. I feel.
You gotta go for the sex mods, man. Those are the best.
Don't even get me started on the horse mods. No,
The what?
Shut up. I feel like if we were to do Stardew Valley, it would have to be a thing of we try to see how far we can get and how much of it we can complete.
Now, would we be doing our own separate worlds, or would we be doing a world together?
I mean, we could do multiplayer.
Yeah.
So it's just like that feels like a weird game for a marathon and not just something that we would have like once a week to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that I'll put that under like Hades or whatever. It's just like, not that likely, I feel.
Something to look into, but just not something for this.
Yeah. That's the worst part about this, because like these are good games, but just like, do they fit the like entire purpose of them being here? That's
They fit the motif.
Yeah. Also, we're gonna have to figure out a day to go through the entire Epic the Musical. Plus, I'm gonna have to get a playlist of all of the, well, not all of the animatics, but like a bunch of animatics together. So that's. Oh god, that's gonna take me a while to do this. I feel like this next game is similar to Stardew Valley, although it does technically have an end. It's Subnautica. It doesn't have an official multiplayer, which means that it's modded multiplayer, and from what I've seen, it's buggy as hell, but you know, it's possible.
I don't know about that one.
Next game, I think is very similar in terms of like the reasoning behind Left 4 Dead. It's Viscera cleanup detail. I think Indy fucking died. Rip. Do you even know what game I'm talking about?
I have absolutely no idea.
That explains it. Basically, you're a janitor, and you
Okay.
clean up places that have had a mess. There was another game. There's a lot of games
Shout out all the janitors, man. I love janitors. They're the best.
Yeah, except for the cleaning ladies at the place that I work at there. They can be very annoying.
Annoying.
There was one day. Okay, so there are coffee machines that I deal with at my job.
Sure.
And they have trash bags in them because they have like filter paper and whatnot that they go through. And obviously, like, no one's going to be there to replace it every single time someone uses the coffee machine. So it just has a trash can that it sort of unspools into once it's used. Every once in a while, that trash bag needs to be emptied out and thrown away. We tried to throw away that trash bag in one of the, trash bins that they have in one of the break rooms because, that's the purpose of it. And one of the cleaning ladies took it out and was like, no, you can't put it in there. I'm like, fucking why? She said something about the trash compactor, because English isn't her first language. So it was hard to really, like, understand what she was saying, because she wasn't exactly saying all of the words to begin with. So just, like, something about the trash compactor, and I'm like, do you want us to, like, go throw it in the trash compactor ourselves? Or, like, is it because it would go in the trash compactor? Like, what do you... Just, like, just don't put it in there. I'm like... It's gonna go to the same fucking place. Like, okay, we'll just throw it away somewhere else, I guess.
Still bars got beef with the cleaning lady.
I do, because that fucking trash bag ripped open.
Oh shit.
Yeah. She took it out of the fucking trash can, gave it to me. I was like, okay, well, I've got shit to do here, so I'll just put this here for now, and then I fucking lifted it up next time, and it ripped open. And I'm just like, fuck you, lady. Like, what the fuck? It's a trash can. It holds trash. Let me put the fucking trash in the trash. Anyways, yeah, shout out to janitors and whatnot. Underrated.
Yeah, I fucking hate this cleaning lady, but shout out the cleaning people. Love them.
I hate them specifically, alright? Like, they're just... Fuck them.
They're doing their best, man. I gotta get the fuck out of Toy Story World. There's nothing here for me. Oh my goodness! What's next?
Hold on, I want to... It's one last game, and I think it would actually be very interesting. But I'm going to... I want to see a list of games like this or Cleanup Detail, because there was one other game that came to mind. Serious Sam 4 is like this or Cleanup Detail? What the fuck do you mean? These aren't... Okay, well, the one game that I was thinking of is a game called Goblin Cleanup.
Goblin these nuts? Goblin cleaning up these nuts? Yeah. Mind goblin these nuts? I can't steal bar. You're fucking dead and you're never getting them back. Fuck me.
I just saw how many hours I have in Power Wash Simulator.
Is it too many?
93.
How? How do you spend that much time power washing? It's like you're clocked in or something.
I got hyper fixated on it and I was 100%ing it.
How do you 100% power washing?
You clean the entire thing that you're supposed to clean, and then you do that for every single map. There's also like a timed mode in challenge modes, and I started doing those.
How do you make a challenge out of power washing?
You do it in a specific amount of time.
What the fuck was Square Enix thinking with this game?
With Kingdom Hearts or power washing?
Power washing.
Get it? Miss?
That wasn't
Square
Enix,
made it. Square made power washing.
What the fuck?
Yep.
What do you mean?
Yep.
They did have a final. a fucking Midgard.
Yeah, yep, they sure did. They had it. Yeah,
But they also had SpongeBob, Back to the Future, Shrek,
yep.
Warhammer
That's
40K,
Square.
Tomb Raider. So like
You have 93 hours of a Square Enix game and didn't know it. Haha. Nerd.
I'm 93 hours in an actual good game.
Wow. Power washing simulator versus Kingdom Hearts. You're taking power washing.
Every day. Anyways, the other game that I was talking about, Goblin Cleanup, basically that's visceral cleanup detail, but you know, your cute goblin maids, and you can also customize your character. It's in early access though, and only has a demo available, but it does have multiplayer. I'm just saying, if we're gonna play visceral cleanup detail, which I don't think we would, can we just do that one instead? Because it's you know, it's cute goblin and please?
So anyway, I saw them blasting.
I was thinking like goblin.
What'd you say? Mind goblin these nuts? Is that what you said?
I'm going to do things to you.
I do not like that sentence.
Good. The sentence did its job. It was yeah. If we're gonna play visceral cleanup detail, let's just do goblin cleanup. So because it's cute and goblins, and I like goblins. So don't fucking say it. Don't fucking say it. If you say it, I will kill you.
You like goblin these nuts?
Anyway, the last game, which I think is probably one of the more interesting ones, is the We Were Here series, which is a...
I thought you were gonna say Wii Sports.
I mean, fuck, we could. Like, technically, yes. But the We Were Here series is a puzzle game series, where basically you are more often than not separated, and you have to kind of like communicate with each other in order to be able to solve the puzzle. Like one person sees this. And
Oh wait, is that like is that the one where you're like trying to escape from prison and shit?
No, that's the I know what game you're talking about. But
Like there's also what is it? One where it's a couple and they're divorcing.
No, that's It Takes. That's
Yeah, It Takes Two. Yeah. That game's great. Love that game.
Prison game though, because I know what game you're talking about. I just can't remember the name of it.
It's a Way Out, I think.
A Way Out. Yes, that's the one.
I could have sworn that's what you said, but I'm halfway down.
We Were Here.
We Were
is the
Here.
series.
Yes.
It's. You know that game Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes? Where you have to
Yeah.
bomb?
That's a silly game. Yeah.
That's essentially the We Were Here series, but you're like in first person and you're walking around maps and whatnot. That's the kind of vibe that it is. So what do you think?
I'm so on that somewhere is that somewhere in the middle.
I'll put that in need to see because I feel like
Yeah, there's a lot of games I just have to discover.
so. That is the entire list of all of the games that I have, both physical and on Steam.
Did you happen to write that down?
Yes, it's on Discord.
All right, let's see.
The very likely options is the Spyro Reignited trilogy, the Red Dead Redemption series, the Halo series, Portal 2, which could be stretched out, Shovel Knight, and Shantae, which, depending on how fast we do Shantae, we could do Shovel Knight after it, because it's probably not that long, apparently. Which I feel like that's wrong. I feel like it takes much longer, but whatever, it says 6 hours, so we'll go based off of that. Games that are technically on the list, but not very likely, is Dishonored, Half-Life, The Last of Us, Left 4 Dead 1 and 2, Stardew Valley, just board games in general, Hades, the Crash Bandicoot series, Super Mario Bros. Wii, Cyberpunk 2077, Mass Effect, and the Batman games. And then the 2 games that you'd probably have to see in order to make a decision on it is Kingdom Come Deliverance and We Were Here. You probably started zoning out when I started talking.
No, I got it all. I also have the list pulled up, so helping myself.
What was the 4th game then?
I don't fucking know. Well, let me look at the list.
You got
Fucking
the entire thing?
fucking Portal 2. That's the 4th game right there.
Wrong. 4th game from the bottom is Mass Effect, bitch.
You didn't say from the bottom, asshole. You just said what's the 4th game.
I never specified if it was from the top either.
Why would I? Why would I know? I was just supposed to read your mind.
why.
Yeah, all right, whatever.
Yeah,
That's
you're supposed
why
to
you're
read my
mind
mind,
gobbling
that's
these
how it
nuts. All right. There's a cave over here, and I can't explore it, but they took the time out of their day to make that cave. I don't wonder.
They made a texture on a wall. Let's not give them too much credit.
Well, hold on now. I might be able to enter it if I, went out of bounds.
As long as you have consent and you use protection.
Nope. Neither of those things. I'm going to jail. I'm just a cool guy.
I don't think we need to bring out the entire scroll.
Yeah, no, it
Just
would
like
actually.
It would continue down the street.
It
but,
would
like,
be a literal royal scroll if you were to name everything. But folks, that is the list, and with that, that is the stream. I played enough Kingdom Hearts for one lifetime, but we're playing more for the rest of the month. We got 6 more days, 5 more days,
something like that.
6 more days, 6 more days, 6 more days. We got 6 more days. Tomorrow we are playing 0.2 Birth by Sleep, a fragmentary passage. The light novel title game.
What do I even do? Do I just? Oh God, do I have to return to chat now?
Yep, you gotta be a chatter now. You're a chatsman.
Yeah, but I can roast you in real time like this.
You could, but you could also go back to your research and do something eventful and worth
Here's
time.
the thing, if I were to, I mean, there's not. I guess I could read the Odyssey, but like that, those are only for specific points. I guess I could to get those out of the way now. But then I might get caught up in the research, and I might continue just doing that when I could just be drawing. Or I want to draw, or like I want to fucking stream me doing the art. So like.
This is a weird crossroads you're at.
Yeah. I think what I'm gonna do
What the fuck?
is I'm gonna do the research tomorrow for the specific moments that I know I want references for and getting information, like for the type of ship, knowing that type of ship, so I can just completely ignore what type of ship it actually is and go with my own ship. That's good to know. I could at least just like take the actual ship and just expand it.
Eel.
There
What
are
the
certain
fuck?
scenes which I don't know,
Hope we find some
like
ingredients
if
around here.
like how someone is doing something, like if they're using magic or if they're just sort of being sexy, that sort of thing. I could probably also just start working on getting the playlist of animatics, because that'd probably be a good idea.
That would be helpful.
So I guess tomorrow I will get the animatics together, and then I will do the research, and then I'll start just streaming that at some point, probably sometime in February.
Like what, streaming your process?
There's a lucky
Yeah, pretty much.
That'd be pretty cool. Oh yeah.
Yeah, then people can join me, see what I'm doing, see that I'm shit at art, and leave.
No, they're gonna support you.
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves here, alright?
People are a lot kinder about newer artists than you think they are.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Well, that's you. You don't
I
have to
will
be so
iterate myself.
hypercritical about everything.
Look, okay, here's the thing. I see such a perfect vision in my head, and I do not have the hands to just go, and it exists, okay? I can't. I have to...
Well, you gotta work towards it now, don't you?
Yeah, but here's the problem. When I have such the perfect vision, and it's so fucking beautiful, and it would take me 9 years to get to the skills to possibly have decent storyboards to even show what I'm trying to show.
Well, if you ask me, that's worth the time.
That's 9 fucking years of my life that I could spend writing my own story. Like, I have a series I want to write. I have YouTube videos that I want to make.
No one says you can't do multiple things at once. I'm doing multiple things at once.
You're not trying to make a fucking animation. Drawing shit takes a long goddamn time by itself. I could pump out a video in a day. This is the type of thing, this animation, even if it's just storyboards. The only reason it's storyboards is because I'm just a man. I can't make a full animation by myself.
Yet.
Not at the type of quality that I want to.
Yet.
Never.
Yet.
Like, no, like, here's the thing. To do all of this by myself, this would take my entire life. That's the thing. I need help for making a full animation. Like, Storytime animators on YouTube, they get people to help them make the videos because they take a long time. And those aren't filled with, you know, winding camera movements. Those aren't filled with some of the most beautiful shots in history. Those are literally just usually a blank background, random characters, and that's it. Like, it's... Making a single, like, 17 to 20 minute video for those Storytime animators takes like a month. To make a single video, even if it's just like 3 minutes for this musical, especially considering the fact that I don't have an experience with making art, especially not animation, let alone like coloring, shading, any of that, that would alone would take a month. Maybe I would get better at it after a while. Maybe I would just eventually go, fuck it, I need to just, you know, move on from this part, because if I try to continue to make this the, you know, absolute peak that it could, I would never be satisfied. Maybe I would just have to start doing that. I think by the end of it, I would have at least skills decent enough to the point where I could just like remaster the first animations and make them somewhat up to par. But hopefully by then I just have help. But I don't know. Why the fuck is Sora humping the wall? What are you
Sometimes you just gotta hump a wall. I mean, it's natural for a boy his age.
I don't think that is. I'm not even questioning you because I'm not Sora's age anymore, but I can tell you this, I was not humping walls. So, you know.
Maybe you repressed that memory.
You know what, that is actually very likely. I was during that time, so that is possible, but not likely. The problem is with like getting help for this, it's just like the legal issues, because I can't really pay them out of pocket because I don't have that type of money, and I want to make sure that they get compensated for their work, because that's, you know, I'm going into this knowing it's going to be difficult for a single person. Especially for me, because I don't have the skills, and I have to build them while learning how to do that all, while still trying to keep, you know, consistent with my expectations. Like, it's... If I were to get, you know, crowdfunding, that's legal issues waiting to happen. Because, you know, that's me technically making money off of...
Yeah, someone else's intellectual property, yeah.
Yeah, so it's... I would hope that I would get help at some point. I'm just very concerned about the legal issues, money issues, and the fact that it's... If I were to get even a slight amount of help, you know, I would definitely pay them. I just don't know if I would be able to afford them either. It's just like, I kind of have to do this alone. And that's where it's painful.
Damn, she got some long ass toes. It's been a long night, alright? Have you been up for 5 hours now?
Hey, I think that's a lucky emblem.
4.5.
Oh. Sora, where'd you see this lucky emblem? You piece of shit. I hate you.
Also, shout out to literally no one for telling me how hot I am without my glasses on. So,
Better get to work. The festival won't prepare itself.
I may also look into getting contacts soon. Unrelated, completely unrelated.
What have you got there?
Right on. I mean, contacts seem like very uncomfortable, but
It could be. I also just don't really.
I mean, as long as you don't mind plucking at your eyes every night, you're fine.
Plus the fact that you would have to get new ones every once in a while, and that costs money. Like, just give me glasses. If they don't break, they'll work for like 5-6 years, and then I'll just pay.
They'll
like
work,
100
you know,
bucks to
long
get new
enough.
Glasses. Like, it's just they last. Glasses last. I'm fine with them. I don't really care.
Let's
So,
see. Back off.
God, even if I were to stream it, I have a donation link on my fucking Twitch, and I think that's risky as is. Because if anybody donates me any money, I get a fucking email like, "Hey, don't do this anymore."
Then you just don't do it. It's not like they'll only pursue you legally if you continue to do it after that warning.
No, here's the fucking thing. This isn't something that I can just go like, you know, I'm just not gonna do this anymore. This has to happen.
Let's see.
Like, this is a lot for me. This entire musical means a lot to me.
Yeah.
And like, I need to. This has to happen. Like, maybe if I were to just get rid of the donation link, maybe that would be fine. But like, I don't know. And maybe they would also just be fine with it, because I don't know. It's like it. I feel like the ultimate, you know, the person who has the ultimate say on like how it all goes down is Haran's himself or themselves. So maybe they would be fine with it. But like, I don't know. I don't know them personally. I just.
Ew, this fucking post just said, "My friends are my power," and it's Sora twice.
Also from question mark. Who the fuck are you? Who? Just who?
Mystery character. We haven't met them yet.
I can't believe it. It's thieves. Anyways, yeah, I'm just kind of concerned about the entire thing. I'm still gonna do it, but like, I'm not gonna sleep easy at night, going like, this will be fine.
We fucking
I
tossing and
know.
turning.
Cool. They fixed your statue.
I will.
Mark.
Like this.
Yep. Everybody pitched in. Still needs a little work, though.
This has to happen. This animated version has to happen. At least like my version of it. Because I have such a perfect vision of it. And like, I just need to share it. And maybe you like get the idea of all of the ideas that I have. Because I think during the stream of us going through Epic the Musical, I'm gonna have
I bet we'll find some ingredients around
Clip
here.
Studio Paint open, and I'll just sort of draw some of the ideas that I have, just to give you an idea of what I actually see. Because me describing it just probably wouldn't work, because I don't know how to describe some of the shots. Like, I could say, oh, it's going to be behind him, he's going to be standing on top of a wall, he's going to have, you know, his men on the left, the enemies on the right, fire is going to be overtaking the city, destruction, all of that. Like, that doesn't show off exactly what I'm trying to say. You know, I got to draw that to be able to show you the type of vision I have.
Yeah.
Because I also don't, like, know the name of certain camera shots. So it's just like...
I do!
Showing the stuff visually, that's going to be very important. Into showing sort of, like, why this is so important to me. The worst part about it is, like, I just don't know if it's going to result in anything that would help me. Because, like, I don't really have dreams of being, like, an animator or, like, an artist of any sorts. Like, I want to learn how to draw and whatnot, but that was kind of just to be, like, have a skill that can maybe result in something that would help me in my life. Because was kind of just trying to grasp at straws for a very long time because I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
I bet we'll find some ingredients around
But
here.
just like
Just imagine the
the
yummy
skills that
stuff
would come
little
from it,
chef will whip up with
I don't
this.
really see that taking me anywhere because I'm not really that interested in it. Not anymore. Maybe like showing off my skills would help get connections to people who could help me, make the series that I want to. But like,
I could definitely see that happen.
the problem with it is like it's a series that I'm expecting to take decades to make because I want to think of literally fucking everything. Like it has a set beginning, it has a set end. It's just about getting everything from A to B, and also to like, make sure everything that's shown means something. Like it's not gonna be just like a A to B journey. It's going to be A to B to C to D to E to F to G to H to all of these different points, because it's like the best way to describe it is just like it's life. Like that's describe the series in one word: life. You could like point out certain stories in it and be like, this is about love, this is about trauma, this is about a sacrifice, all of that. But the entire story as a whole is about life. On an individual level, on a world level, on
Hope we
so many
find some
different levels.
ingredients around
Like,
here.
it's just life. And when you do anything with life, that's very complicated and takes time. So I don't know if I really have the time with all of those connections, but plus I want it to be uniquely me, because there are a lot of, I don't think anybody's going to be watching this, or at least like would remember any of this for the decades down the line when the series actually comes out, hopefully.
The internet is forever.
Find some ingredients around
Yeah, but the
here.
internet may not remember this part. It may not even know I exist until the thing is released. But each character in the series, at least so far, for like the main players in the entire story, most of them are just like an aspect of me that I've taken for myself,
Hope we find
made
some
that like
ingredients around here.
the crux of their character, and then I've just developed a story and personality around that part. One of the characters in the series is literally just me, but not in the sense of just like, oh haha, it's me. I mean, like, it's just me if I was inserted into a different world
Just imagine the yummy stuff
and
little
like
chef
grew up
will
in that
whip
world.
up with this.
Like I don't want to give like too many details, but like that one's literally just me, and it makes sense because literally every single other character is an aspect of me, and every single other character is kind of an aspect of that character at the same time. Because fuck it, I'll give this detail. There's a pantheon in the series where it's obviously got a bunch of gods, but then there's like the top god, which is who would essentially just be me. But they're not a god. They're the universe itself. And that's where it gets very interesting. So it's like literally everything in the world, in the universe itself, is an aspect of this character. Because it's not just a character, it's the universe itself. So it's,
Yeah.
it's very complex, and it's going to take time.
Yeah, this
So I
is
just don't even
one
know
of
if I can
those.
help.
One of those. What is it's one of those. That's really how I can describe it. It's just one of those.
So, it's not just going to be one of those. It's going to be one of the best of one of those.
It will be the just the
It'll be the of one of those. Like the energy that I go into animating Epic the Musical is what I'm going into with that series. Because that series is going to be my lifestyle. That's going to be my magnum opus. That is going to be
Help you find the next one.
me. And that's going to take time. So I've got to animate the entire Epic the Musical now. So it's going to be even further in time.
That's all right. We'll get there.
Eventually. Someday. Maybe. If I don't die before then. That'd be nice. I guess we should probably end the stream now. Oh god. Oh fuck.
All right, folks. Thank y'all for coming out. Thank you for listening to us ramble about nothing for 5 hours.
You know what it is. Living Roxas, my bitch. I'm literally not dying for the rest of the game.
It only took you
470
too much
push-ups.
time. Yeah.
Look how high up we
I guess I
are.
could be. Well, I guess you'd want me in the stream chat to like engage me or whatnot.
It's gonna take you a while.
Yeah, that's the other thing. If I do it for like every single one, and here's the other thing. I'm still sick. I'm gonna recover.
Yeah, I guess we gotta wait till you're nice and healthy first, and then you can kill yourself over these push-ups.
Let's just say that like I'll be in debt, and anytime we do a game like Fall Guys or Marvel Rivals, every match we lose, I do push-ups. Like that's.
Yeah, we can do that. But we still have to try to keep track of how many you're at, I guess.
I have them on OBS.
Have OBS open like that? No.
I mean, fuck, if we're playing the game, then yeah, probably.
All right, y'all. Have a good night. We'll see you first thing tomorrow. And by first thing, I mean...
Not first thing at all.
Yeah, not nowhere near first thing. Last thing, probably. Last thing tomorrow.
Last thing at approximately like 2 days from now, tomorrow, that sort of thing.
Oh, man, no. The streak continues. The marathon goes strong, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, God, and I'm so tired. I can't wait to take this nice vacation off of streaming and go right into editing slavery.
We're doing very strong in the stream. We haven't missed a single day. I can't wait until I don't have to do this anymore.
It's true, because after this, my schedule is going to be 4 days on, 3 days off to edit. And that will be such bliss. But yep, that's about it, guys. We're gonna be playing Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep
No.
0.2
Hearts.
A Fragmentary Passage.
Why would you do this? Not Kingdom Hearts, man.
Yeah, how dare I play Kingdom Hearts during a Kingdom Hearts marathon?
I'll be playing Kingdom Hearts. No, there's more. By God.
It's more than just the one. All right, good night, folks. I'm fucking yawning my ass off.